Ah, man, I had to rush here. I'm not even fully done with my upload card. But I had to rush here because the game, I had hoped it wasn't starting 8:15. It started 8:15. So, damn it. I kind of had to just go. Because I still have my video um, currently trying to be fully edited. Either way, we're seeing the Packers right now on their opening drive because they got the ball first. They are moving the ball down the field. I thought it would be an 8:30 game. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, after I closed my live stream for the Ravens Texas game, I didn't have time to eat, so I'll probably do it at halftime. But after I closed the stream for the Ravens Texans, I immediately hopped on my camera. Well, I have to go do something first. Then I hopped onto my camera to make my video. It's not an actual full-on recap. It's more of a reaction. We'll probably make the full recap either later, probably not tonight. You'll probably make the recap tomorrow just before the other playoff games because I want to talk about how the team played. The video I'm trying to upload is just my instant reaction to the win and how we should have our mindset moving forward. But in terms of an actual recap, we'll probably do that tomorrow. Because if I was to do a recap, you know it would take too long. And this game had already started, and I just made a reaction video. So, yeah, we'll get that out. But right now, we've got the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Winner of this matchup advances to the AFC title game. Not AFC title game, Jesus. Winner of this matchup advances to the NFC Championship game. If the Packers win, they're going to either Detroit or Tampa Bay for the NFC Championship game. If the Niners win, they host Detroit or Tampa Bay. So we'll see what happens. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I want to see what the Bills and Chiefs are made of. A toss here on 2nd and 6. And, dude, Aaron Jones right now is cooking this Niners defense. Aaron Jones is cooking this Niners defense. It's time for a blowout, Niners. I got an easy trip to the Super Bowl. Yeah, Nicholas, I don't know why you keep jinxing people. That's not cool. The 49ers defense is looking a bit rusty. Obviously, you just came from our game. We looked rusty. That whole first half, we looked rusty. But at some point, you're going to have to make the adjustments. At the end of the day, the Niners are going to have to make sure they make a stop. Do not give up a touchdown on the opening drive. Green Bay right now is just going. Legitimately, Green Bay is just going. Our offense was rusty, but not that deep. Oh, that defense came to play straight up. That defense came to play. They played 60 minutes of great football. Offense came out rusty. Funny enough, it was the exact opposite, too. Because remember, the last time we came out rusty was our bye week. When we came out rusty versus the Rams. We came out rusty versus the Rams. Defensively, we came out rusty. Offensively, we were good to go. We put up 31 points in that game. But defensively, we gave up 31 points. In this game, we were rusty offensively. Defensively, we were good to go. And at the end of the day, we made the adjustments in the second half and got it done. The Niners are going to get the ball coming out of halftime. So right now, they have to get it. They got to make sure they try to make a stop here and give up at least a field goal. It's raining in San Francisco right now. So that's going to play a factor into kicking the football. Y'all may look rusty, but y'all won. Y'all got the job done. Besides, when's the last time Green Bay beat the Niners? Well, Aaron Rodgers ain't here anymore, so the kryptonite for Aaron Rodgers is the Niners. Will the kryptonite for Jordan Love be the Niners? We're going to find out. 3rd down and 6 here for the Packers. Jordan Love, I'm telling you, bro, these quarterback, Hall of Fame quarterback right here. P.I. There's the flag. He was looking for Dobbs, intended receiver there. It was interfered with. Pass interference is going to get called to the Niners. Bro, this defense got to make a stop. You can't come out here and give up a touchdown on the opening drive. Defense got to make a stop. Defense absolutely has got to look to make a stop. Got to make a stop if you're the Niners defense. They're coming out here sluggish. And we know this. The Niners don't like to play from behind. We big chilling tonight. Absolutely, bro. We chilling. We relaxing. We ain't got to worry about nothing for a whole week. We know Kansas City or Buffalo got to come to us for the AFC title game. So we chilling. And we know, now that this team's played a football game, that offense ain't coming out rusty next week. I can tell you that right now. That offense ain't coming out rusty next week. 1st and 10, Niners defense makes a stop behind the line of scrimmage, making sure Aaron Jones does not continue to get yardage on them. It's always good to watch the Packers-Niners after we win. Let's go, Flock. Great, 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 great. That's exactly what we needed, bro. I told you guys we would get it done. And now, Ravens flock has no nerves. I'm telling you, next week, there's no nerves. There's no anxiety. Because they saw the team get over the hump. Now it's all about defending home field. It's about defending home field. All the nerves are gone because they got the job done. Love fires over the middle. It's caught on 2nd and 12. Picks up about, what, 6 yards here. 3rd down coming up here for the Packers.
I think it's important for both of these defenses with how good and how consistent both offenses are. You're going to give up some long sustained drives. They're going to convert both sides on 3rd down. Who does the best job defending in the red zone, forcing field goals versus touchdowns?
3rd down here coming up for the Packers. Can the defense hold on one more time to force them to kick a field goal? Here we go, 3rd and 8. Can they put the pressure on Love and force him to make a mistake? Can they stop him here and force him to settle for a field goal? Here we go, Love takes a stop, feels so comfortable, fires it in. It's incomplete. Great defense by the Niners. Perfect throw by Jordan Love. But a perfect coverage on that play to knock the ball out because Dobbs was open. Dobbs ran it right, and at the end of the day, you got the stop defensively. It's right there for the touchdown. Defensively, you make the stop. Let's go. Field goal here for the Green Bay Packers. 29-yard field goal. The rain is going to play a factor in this game. You do have to be careful if you're both teams. Weather is going to be affecting this game. Kick is up, and it is good. I think Andrews will play. Next week, Mark Andrews has a great shot. He was limited in the first practice. The last 2 practices, he was a full participant in practice. He didn't want to go today because he didn't feel like he was 100% there, and he didn't want to interrupt the flow. But trust me, next week, if he practices all week next week, Mark Andrews will be out there. And a better thing is, this gives more time for Marlon Humphrey to recover. Marlon Humphrey is going to be out there next week. I expect him to be out there next week. Who you got in this one? I got the Niners. I picked the Niners to go to the Super Bowl. I'm not changing my pick. I got the Niners to win this game. Hopefully Humphrey gets back too. I'm going to say Niners 28-17. That's not a bad pick. I had around 28-20. So I think it's going to be that type of game. Oh, trust me, it's going to be a competitive one. Man, tonight we ain't sleeping. In Baltimore, we not sleeping tonight. The team finally got over the hump. We are not sleeping tonight. We are not sleeping tonight. I can tell you this right now. We are not sleeping tonight. The Ravens finally got over the hump. We not sleeping tonight, bro. We are not sleeping tonight. We have no need to sleep tonight, man. We are going to celebrate. I'm not even going to cap to you, bro. I'm going to be sitting here and rewatching the highlights over and over again. I'm not sleeping tonight. Would you rather live in Russia or Iran? I don't want to live in either one of those places. I really don't want to pick. I would prefer to live where I live. Because no matter what, it's not exactly the funnest place to live. I guess most people would pick Russia over Iran. Because Russia, at the end of the day, you'll take either or. But I'd prefer not to be. What's with y'all trying to pick negative aspects? Can I ever get a question of a would you rather for a positive thing? Why is it always got to be negative? Something painful, mentally painful, physically painful. The weather affecting. Can I ever get a positive would you rather? Why do y'all want to see me get tortured? That's messed up, guys. Man, I have work next Sunday. The game is at 3 p.m. I hope you're able to find a way to watch the game. Wish I could be in Baltimore right now. I know they're going crazy there. I wish I was in Baltimore too. But damn, I'm probably going to have to be there next week. I did say if they get to the AFC title game, I'm probably going to have to try. I'm going to fight to get there. I don't know if I'll be able to get there because it's a Sunday, and I don't even know if I'm going to be available to leave on a Sunday. I'm going to try to get there. If I'm able to, I'm going to try to get there, bro. I got to get there for the AFC title game.
The most all time. San Francisco has won 4 in a row. The Green Bay takes the opening drive, just like last week down the field. Greg, quick detective work. What is different? Right there.
Has the NFL ever had a co-award winner? Because Puka and Stroud both deserve it. I'm pretty sure they've had, but I'm not fully sure. 3-0 game here in San Francisco. Packers got the ball first, I believe. See, that's a good question, Nicki Minaj. That's not a difficult question. It's Nikki. That's not a difficult question. That's a positive. The answer's Nikki. I don't know why you would go any. It's the answer's Nikki. That's a good question. That's a positive. Finna cry. We just gave up 3 points. Love, love, love what I saw from the defense. That defense plays like that next week. We are going to the Super Bowl. And the best part is, I'm telling you, bro, you don't understand how much this means. We were rusty and still got over the hump. You know next week this offense is not going to be rusty. They finally got to play. First time the offense played in 3 weeks. They're not going to be rusty next week. They're not. So you know they're going to be good to go. And if this defense plays like that, buddy, we are going to the Super Bowl. But we got to handle business. Did I get good grades in school? Yeah. I was able to graduate. Both high school and college, so I definitely got good grades in school. They wouldn't give you a diploma and a degree if you didn't get good grades in school. Greg Roman was a problem. Yeah, because you had somebody that can actually adjust and gave Lamar the freedom to do his job. The Lakers need to get a new coach and make a trade. That's the Lakers' problem. They seem to be content with what's happening here. They don't want to fire Darvin Ham. That's cool for them. At the end of the day, they're not playing good basketball right now. The rotation still seem to be awful, and I'm not exactly sure what they can do. But that's the Lakers' problem. I personally don't care. 2nd down and 5. Brock Purdy, let's see what he can do here. Quick throw to Deebo Samuel. Look at Deebo Samuel picking up the 1st down and more. Getting up to the 40-yard line. Deebo Samuel doing what he does best. Being a great offensive weapon for the San Francisco 49ers. All right. So, yeah, I'm in the middle. I had to, stop because, again, I was recording my reaction video. I didn't make a full-on recap. That's probably coming out tomorrow if we can get that out before the playoff game. But I had to make an instant reaction or somewhat of a reaction to the game because I wanted to send a message to Ravens flock that tonight's about celebration. But do not forget, we didn't come this far just to get to the AFC title game. We want to get to the Super Bowl and win. So we still have a job to do. And the Ravens have to go out there and execute if they want to get to the Super Bowl. So we got the job done today. Shout out to the team for doing what they need to do and handling business. That's a dub. But we still have a lot more we need to do. 2 wins. 2 wins. You need 2 wins. 2 wins. 1 win puts you in the Super Bowl. 2 wins and you're hoisting that Lombardi trophy. If Baltimore wants to get to where they want to get to, they need to handle business here. But that's about next week. We handle business this week. Brock Purdy, 1st and 15. Fire. Oh, he almost got picked! Brock Purdy almost threw an interception. Oh, my God. That could have been a pick 6. What was Brock Purdy looking at? Oh, my God. Brock Purdy nearly threw an interception. That was going to be a house call. That was a pick 6. Wow. Brock Purdy's got to be careful here. You can't make those type of mistakes, my guy. Those type of mistakes will put you in the dirt. Oh, my God. That would have been a pick 6 right here. 2nd and 15. You fire it over the middle. It's caught by Deebo Samuel. And Deebo's not getting rid of that ball. So y'all could just... Oh, he fumbled! No, never mind. Never mind. They blew the whistle. I was about to say. I knew he wasn't going to fumble that. And now Deebo Samuel is down. Deebo Samuel is hurt. That's not what you need if you're the Niners. It's the worst case scenario. You got to hope Deebo Samuel's okay, man. Deebo Samuel's down and he's hurt. Oh, boy. Was there ever a pet in the classroom at my school? Yeah, in elementary school. Pretty sure we had a pet fish and a pet hamster. But in middle school, no. In high school, no. In college, why would there be a pet in college?
What do you think of the jacket? You look like a pope.
Man, today, bro. We are not sleeping tonight. Nobody's sleeping tonight in Baltimore, bro. None of us are sleeping tonight. You don't know how much it means to watch the team. By the way, next week, I don't care what you got to do. I don't care what you got to do. Next week, Ravens flock. Jeez. Next week, Ravens. Black and white. All black, all white. Please do not bring out the purple and white. We don't want to see those colors. We don't want to see those colors. Next week at home, white, black and white, all black, all white, choose whatever you want. If you want to run it back with the black and purple, feel free to. If we can somehow pull out the color rush, which we can't, for the AFC title game, please do so. I do not want to see no damn purple and white for the AFC title game. Okay? If we see purple and black, that tells me you mean business. When I saw our threads were purple and black, what's wrong with purple and white? Prior to this game, the 2 home playoff games we played, Josh, we had purple and white on, and we lost both those games. So the Ravens fans have deemed that color to not be utilized in the playoffs. In the regular season, it's fine. But in the playoffs, we've lost with the purple and white on. We lost the wild card round against the Chargers in 2018 wearing the purple and white. And then in the divisional round, we wore the purple and white against the Titans, and we lost that game. So because of that, Ravens Flock said we're not allowed to use that. Well, Ravens fans have been saying we should not use that color. Use purple and black, black and white, purple, whatever you want to say. We wore purple white for all but three home games this year. Yeah, for the regular season, it's fine. Oh, we wore it for 3. Again, we've worn it too much. We don't need to bring it. All black, all white, purple and black. I would love all black because it's the AFC Championship game. Purdy gets sacked. And the Niners right now aren't looking so good. Purdy almost threw a pick 6, and then the Packers get him and sack him. Good job against the Texans. Shout out. Appreciate that. Best of luck to your Steelers. I hope you guys figured out the quarterback situation. But yeah, we got to go all black. I feel like if the Ravens bring all black for the AFC Championship game, they're going to the Super Bowl. Just those black unis are going to tell me they're locked in. The purple and black told me they were locked in today. And like I said, I felt confident we were going to win this game. I felt completely confident we were going to win this game. There was no pressure on me personally where I sat back and said the Ravens are going to blow it. And even when you had Ravens fans losing their mind because of how they played in the first half, I sat back and said 30 minutes is going to define what this team is. If we make adjustments, we're going to win this football game. And we made the adjustments. So Todd Monken showcased that. And apparently Lamar Jackson was very vocal in the locker room during halftime. Like I said, somebody needed to step up. Look at the punt right here. Makes a man miss, and the Packers are going to get up to the 20-yard line. I feel like that black brings a little bit more intense energy. I agree with that. More emotion that those Ravens fans. Those Ravens fans were panicking early on. That first half was not good. My real name is Autumn. Oh, that's a lovely name. Autumn's a lovely name. I like that name. That's a lovely name. Yeah, they said Lamar was pissed at halftime. I would be pissed too! Bro, standing in the pocket for 5, 6, 7 seconds, nobody's getting open, and the offensive line is not holding up. He's getting blitzed every 2 seconds. Meanwhile, the defense is playing lights out. Bro, I would have been pissed too. Bro, defense is playing lights out. Defense playing lights out, and Lamar's like, bro, our defense is playing lights out. We only got 10 points on offense? Nah, bro, everybody come back here. You know we should not be playing like this, bro. Nah. Lamar had a speech at halftime. He can't even repeat what he said to them boys, and that got them locked up. That shows the level of leadership Lamar is showcasing this year. We're not trying to go home. We have a goal to get to the Super Bowl, and we are trying to accomplish said goal. We're not trying to go home. We got a job to do. Next week, we got to defend home field against Mahomes or Allen. There is no excuse. Get it done. And Lamar is not going to accept any excuse. If Lamar is out, if the defense is playing lights out, the offense better be scoring some damn points. Lamar's not about to watch that defense do what they do just for the offense to do absolutely nothing. No. Nah. So that Lamar giving that speech at halftime woke them up, and them making the adjustment was exactly what they needed. They made the adjustment they needed to make, which again, it shouldn't have taken them that long, but again, I'm fine with it. You made the adjustment and it worked out. At the end of the day, you'd be happy that you got the win. All I know is that needed to happen, bro. That needed to happen. They know they needed to make that change. I'm so happy they did what they needed to do. They needed to make that change, and they made the change. So shout out to them. Making the adjustments is exactly what you need. What's going on, Luis? Lamar said he ain't going out like that. And he'll be that defense. I'll be damned if we go out with that defense playing like that. Defense saved us low key. That's exactly why Lamar was pissed. The defense saved us in the first half. Thanks for the compliment on my name. No problem. You got a lovely name. Who are you more comfortable with going into? I don't care who we go up against. Buffalo, Kansas City. If we play the way we played today defensively, and in the second half offensively, we're going to the Super Bowl. I don't give a damn who it is. But if you ask me who I personally want, I want Mahomes and the Chiefs. I want to beat the defending champions to go to the Super Bowl. The Bills haven't done anything to earn their this level of talk about them being Super Bowl contending teams or Super Bowl champ. Oh wow, he just missed that guy. Incomplete. Missed his tight end. Jordan Love had a man open. Just missed him. 2nd and 10 for the Packers. I don't care about Buffalo. If Buffalo gets over the hump themselves to get to the AFC title game, we'll fight over it. Winner of that game goes to the Super Bowl and deserves to be the MVP. Since Bills want to talk about Josh Allen for MVP. But me personally, I want the Chiefs. They're the defending Super Bowl champions. Mahomes won a ring and an MVP. Lamar's trying to do the same thing this year. I want the Chiefs. In 2019, we should have hosted this damn Chiefs team for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. We blew it at home. This is a time for redemption. I want another shot at Kansas City. I don't care about Buffalo. I want another shot at Kansas City. Flag over the middle. Not the flag. Pass over the middle. There's the flag. I saw the flag come out, and I said flag over the middle. Pass over the middle. Incomplete. Flag on the play. I am going way too fast right now. Here's a non-painful one for you. Would you rather have 58? Wow. Would you rather have $5 billion in anywhere you want to live, or go to every Ravens home game for the rest of your life? Give me the $5 billion. Because at the end of the day, I could still go to every Ravens home game for the rest of my life. There's no restriction. So give me the $5 billion. I can live wherever I want, whenever I want, and I can still go to the games. And if I'm not able to go to the games, that's fine. I can watch it on television. I don't have to be there. I got no beef with the Bills. I don't care for the Bills. I don't. I personally don't. I want Kansas City. Texas season started in Baltimore and ended in Baltimore. Exactly. Jaden Reed with the ball here, and the Niners defense said no mas. Fred Warner said no. Fred Warner said no. Good stop there. Second down and 10 here for the Packers. Love. Fire. He dumps it off across the middle. It's caught by Jones. He's dropped right there. Now the Niners defense getting comfortable. Third down and 6. Packers looking to keep this drive alive. They don't want to punt the football. Niners looking to make a stop and get the ball back to their offense. Third down and 6 here. Love takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Love stands in the pocket. Fires downfield. It's caught. Wide open. Dobbs. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. Wow. Romeo Dobbs was wide open against this defense, and there was no stops. First down, Green Bay. San Francisco, count your blessings, because this guy is not a normal rookie. This is some Aaron Rodgers type nonsense we're seeing right here. This is Aaron Rodgers in 2010. He will not be denied. I don't care if you're the number 1 seed. I'm going into your house, and I'm going to take your seat in the AFC Championship game. If we beat the Bills, revenge for 2020, and Lamar shows he should have been drafted over Allen. First of all, no, I don't care about should he been drafting. I don't care where you get drafted. I don't care. No, Lamar doesn't need to show that he should have been drafted over Allen. No, because he wouldn't be a Raven, and I wouldn't care about that. So no, he doesn't need to show that he would have gotten drafted, that he deserves to be drafted over Allen. Because at the end of the day, both Allen and Lamar showed they should have been the number 1 overall draft pick. Both of them have showcased that. So that's just straight up. If anything, Lamar will show why he truly deserves to be the MVP over Allen, and not probably silence the Bills fans running their mouths. But it is what it is. If we beat the Chiefs, we beat the defending champs and beat Patrick Mahomes. I don't care who we play. We are ready. I want the Chiefs. Josh will throw 3 interceptions against our defense. I hope he does, because we're going to need it. If the Bills win Sunday, we'll determine who made the right choice in the 2018 draft. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because both teams have made the right choice, because both quarterbacks have been highly successful. We know Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen are going to the Hall of Fame. They're on that path. They're going to the Hall of Fame. Niners about to pull a 2019 Ravens. This scenario is exactly the same too. Yeah, well, they better get themselves going early on. Otherwise, they're going to be in serious trouble. Lamar don't care about any of that. He only worried about the Lombardi. Like I'm saying, bro is focused. He's locked in. He's focused on winning a championship. He could care less about the narratives. Oh, well, maybe they should have drafted him over what's it called? Allen. No, they don't care. Listen, the Bills got the perfect quarterback for them. We got the perfect quarterback for us. We don't need to talk about drafting. Lamar and Allen have showed that they definitely deserve to be the number 1 overall pick over Baker. But they've also showcased that they got to the perfect destination. Only the Bills can deal with somebody like Josh Allen. The way Josh Allen plays, only Buffalo would accept that. And the way Lamar Jackson plays, we fully embrace in Baltimore. So they went to the right places. 2nd and 11. Love, he's going to check the ball down. He's got blockers here. That's a first down. First down for the Packers. This Niners defense is not making a single stop right now. Things are looking dicey here. If Jordan Love goes on the road and beats this team, oh my God, the Niners are going to be in trouble. You could tell they're rusty. And Kraft is down right now for the Packers. So we got an injury situation here. Probably going to call a timeout real quick. Yep, injury timeout here. Hopefully Kraft is okay. Words cannot describe how emotional I'm feeling right now. All right, so we finally uploaded the reaction video. The recap video is going to be out tomorrow. So that's going to be great. Lamar don't care about that. Packers on the move. They moving the ball. I'm pulling for the Packers. I don't want to rematch the Niners. I don't know who's going to come out. Who knows? Maybe it could be the Bucks. Can you imagine Lamar and Baker in the Super Bowl? That'd be funny. How does 31 teams pass up on a Heisman winner? That's their problem. First of all, we got to stop saying 31 teams. Because not every team needed a quarterback. Kansas City had Patrick Mahomes. Why would they need to draft Lamar Jackson? We've got to stop saying 31 teams passed up on Lamar Jackson. 31 teams did not pass up on Lamar Jackson. Because 31 teams were not looking for a quarterback in 2018. The Chiefs had Mahomes. They weren't looking for a quarterback. The Packers had Rodgers. They weren't looking for a quarterback. The Patriots had Brady at that time. They weren't looking for a quarterback. The Saints had Drew Brees. At that time, they were not looking for a quarterback. All these teams were not looking for a quarterback. So no, 31 other teams weren't looking for or didn't pass up on him. If anything, it's somewhere between 10 to 12 teams that passed up on him. And 4 of those teams, not even 4, 5 of those teams drafted quarterbacks. Steelers picked Mason Rudolph. Bills picked Mahomes. Bills picked Allen. Browns picked Baker. Cardinals picked Rosen. And Jets picked Darnold. So 5 of the teams, 5 of the 10 to 12 teams that needed a quarterback, they picked somebody else. So it's not 31 other teams that passed up on Lamar. Because 31 other teams did not need a quarterback. That was before Mahomes were good. But they just drafted Mahomes. Why would they draft Lamar after drafting Mahomes? They just drafted Mahomes, and 2018 was the first year they were giving the offense to Mahomes. So there would be no reason to draft another quarterback if you were just getting ready to give the keys to Mahomes. So no, that would be dumb of them to draft another quarterback when you just spent a quarterback. You spent a draft pick last year to get this quarterback, to get him prepared. You give him a year behind Alex Smith. Now you're giving the keys to the offense. There was no need to go get Lamar Jackson because they already knew they had their guy in Mahomes. That's Andy Reid definitely said that. They got Mahomes because they believed that was the guy that was going to take them to the promised land. And lo and behold, he did. He is the guy that took him to the promised land twice, and he's looking to do it 3 times. But if he comes to that bake on Sunday, he's going to find a really good surprise that he ain't going to like. 1st and 10, Packers. Here we go. Love. Looking. Backpedaling. Pressure's coming. Bosa's on him. He's just going to float it out incomplete. Was Mahomes a first-round pick? Yes. Mahomes, Watson, and Trubisky were all first-round picks. Trubisky was drafted over Mahomes and Watson. So Trubisky was drafted first, then Mahomes was drafted, then Deshaun Watson was drafted. So yeah, Mahomes was a first-round draft pick. Yeah, Mahomes was a 10th pick. Actually, no, I think Mahomes was drafted last. I think Deshaun Watson was drafted second by the Texans because they had a higher pick, I believe. 2nd down and 10. Love going to take the snap underneath. He's going to toss it to Aaron Jones. Look at the hole right here. Aaron Jones breaking free, picking up 9 yards. Nearly picks up the first down. Maybe he does pick up the first down. The NFL shouldn't make the same mistake they did last year with Brian Daboll winning Coach of the Year. Give Coach of the Year to DeMeco Ryan. Please give him Coach of the Year. He's earned Coach of the Year. Yeah, this Niners defense right now getting cooked. Okay, because I know they had Alex Smith as their starter at the moment. Yeah, they had Alex Smith as their starter, but they were looking to change because they believe Alex Smith was not going to take them to the promised land. He was winning the division, taking them to the playoffs, but he wasn't getting them to the Super Bowl. They believe Mahomes was the guy to do so, and lo and behold, they were absolutely correct. They were completely right. That was a fantastic. Andy Reid specifically wanted Mahomes, and he saw it. He saw it through and through, and that was a great pickup by him. At the end of the day, the Chiefs got who they wanted. At the end of the day, the Bills got who they wanted. At the end of the day, the Ravens got who they wanted. We don't need to keep bringing up all these teams passed on them. We're past that now. 1 quarter down, 3 left to go. Packers up 3-0 with the football and an opportunity to add to their lead. Niners got to figure something out because defensively they're getting cooked. Offensively, they can't move the ball right now. They got to figure something out. I want to see the new OT rules. Bro, Luis, I'm going to tell you right now. The best chance you have of seeing the new OT rules, tune in tomorrow for the Bills Chiefs. I have a feeling that could go to OT.
Every week I save so much, I can finally afford college. Just kidding. No one can afford college. But this deal for wings, hachi-chachi. What a steal.
That would be funny. I think that game's going to go to OT. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the second quarter. Where is my... I swear I had my ear thing somewhere.
Regardless of the team you support on Sundays, the joy of victory is right around the corner. So is getting an affordable, reliable new Toyota. And with plenty of vehicles in stock, there's less waiting and more saving, making now a good time to score with a great deal. Like special financing as low as 3.99% on reliable legends, RAV4 and Highlander. It's game on at Toyota, official partner of the NFL. Toyota, let's go places. At an early age, I was taught to be intentional.
Oh, man. Right now, this Packers team is taking it to the Niners. And the Niners, they got to figure something out. Niners got to figure something out because they're not playing well. They're not playing well defensively. Niners need to figure something out. They're not playing well. They're not. Imagine adding new OT rules and never getting the chance to see it. We'll see him at some point. Trust me, we'll see it at some point. It's not like every game is going to be, well, I don't think every game is going to be a blowout, but I don't think that's going to be the case all the time. Some games going to be close, and we were very close to seeing it with the Rams and the Lions. So they tried to get this on 3rd down here, and I think they said they're short. They're short. They went for it on 3rd down. They couldn't get it. They went for it on 4th down. They couldn't get it. Short on 4th down. This is going to be a turnover on downs here for the Green Bay Packers. Niners defense stands tall. They make the stop, and the Niners are going to take over on offense. I don't know about that spot. That actually looks like he got it. Am I the only one that's crazy to think he got that? I think he got that. They can't overturn that. It's too close. If they attempt to challenge it, you're gonna lose a challenge. It's too close to tell, so they're not gonna be able to overturn something like that. So 1st and 10, play action here. Purdy checks it down to Kittle. Kittle breaking some tackles, and he comes close to picking up a first down. He might have backpedaled into a first down.
Absolutely. So look, there's Eric Armstead. He gets in, and then, tell you what, Greenlaw hit him right in the chin. Now you're going to see LaFleur. He's saying that's a bad spot. You did that well. You slowed down your cadence there. Thank you. Spot. Well done.
2nd down and 1 here.
So impressed. Second and 1 after Kittle got nine. Here's Purdy.
Purdy checks it down, and that was a terrible throw by Purdy. It's too low. I'm happy C.J. Stroud didn't ball out on us after the punt return touchdown. He tried, man. That defense just shut him down. Quarterback's gonna start getting hurt running these sneaks. Just gotta be careful, man. You just gotta be careful.
Subsided with the rain here, so I wonder if that'll just go as the rain comes and goes. Yeah, you can still see that ball's got a little. It looks wet. It looks a little damp. It looks a little wet. You just got to remember, these guys are not used to playing with the glove. The glove is like a last resort. They're not comfortable. They might get 15, 20 minutes of throwing a wet ball with the glove.
3rd down and 1 here for the Niners.
As opposed to all the reps with the.
And they're gonna run the sneak, and Purdy's gonna pick up the first down.
And that's going to pick up the first down.
Niners gotta find a way to get some kind of momentum here.
And the gloves and stuff, Aaron.
A lot going on. Let's talk about Brock Purdy. Now, he did play with the glove at Iowa State during the rain. Remember, guys, week 6, Cleveland, we were there. It started to downpour. He had a little bit of trouble, and he was talking about in our game against Philadelphia late in November, it was going to rain in that one. He would wear the glove. We see it's lightened up. He's opted not to. So that's something that'll be interesting to see if he does throughout this game. Defense, by the way, changing their cleats all over here on the sideline.
Wow, there is a lot going on. Here's McCaffrey.
1st and 10 here. McCaffrey's gonna run the ball. He's gonna pick up about 2 yards. 2nd down coming up here for the Niners.
You know, it was wild. You know, listen to Aaron, and they're all changing cleats. But watching while the Packers were driving, it was almost like a pregame. All the guys are warming up, and that's wrong.
Dirty trash without Debo. Well, I mean, that's their quarterback. They're gonna have to figure it out.
So from here, it looks like these are just different bottoms. So
People forget that Purdy only put up 19 points against the Cowboys. Dak just choked. Hey, at the end of the day, he's gonna. I'm not gonna talk about past or nothing. You focus on the present, you get the job done. At the end of the day, you gotta get the job done.
I'm sure some guys are going to pick whatever they feel most comfortable, probably a variety of all those different.
2nd down and 8. They're gonna hand the ball off here. At the end of the day, the Niners are gonna have to get something going, and that's their problem right now. They have got to find a way to get something going here because right now their defense did a good job on making a stop, but offensively they haven't really looked great so far. They really haven't. Oh snap! Give me a second here. Remember, Niners own Green Bay. I mean, that's cool and all, but that's not going to mean anything in this game. At the end of the day, you play who's in front of you. It don't matter about who owns who or all this. None of that means anything. 1st down and 10 here for the Niners. Man, they need Christian McCaffrey to be at his absolute best. Niners up to their own 37-yard line here. 1st and 10. Purdy takes a snap. Purdy! Pressure's coming, and he just nearly got smoked. He didn't see it. He didn't even look that direction. That could have been a sack fumble right there. He's got to be careful. That second half for the Ravens was special. Got the rust out the way, and the only team stopping them from winning the next 2 games is themselves. Like I said, if the Ravens play their A game, they're not losing. Don't matter if it's Buffalo or Kansas City coming into town next week. If the Ravens play their A game, they're not losing. That's really it. Purdy over the middle. It is caught. What a catch right there by Jennings. First down, Niners. Can't believe the Ravens are in and hosting the AFC Championship game. Waited so long for this. I'm just glad that it's happening. Wow, the connection here is terrible. I don't know if it's because of weather, but like legit, the connection for this game is just literally messing everything up, and it's like messing up everything here. I'm probably gonna have to take a look at this stuff at halftime, because legit, I can't even do anything at this point. It's just freezing up. But yeah, I don't know what the connection is. I don't know if it's my connection or the connection of the Fox's one, but legitimately, this is freezing up. But yeah, we waited so long for this, man. I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad. I'm enjoying the moment. I'm embracing the moment. I hope we can get it done next week. I have complete faith, belief, and confidence that this team's going to get it done next week. So I'm not necessarily worried. At the end of the day, you got to come to the bank. If you want to get to the Super Bowl in the AFC, you got to come to the bank. So Buffalo, Kansas City, you better bring your A game. Anything less than your A game, you're getting blown out and you're getting sent home packing. I didn't expect the blowout, but the second half, the way this Ravens team played, man. And at the end of the day, we know. C.J. Stroud is a rookie. He played fantastic. Shout out to him. But Allen and Mahomes, those aren't rookies. You know what they're going to bring to the table. You think we had Munkin in 2019, we would have beaten the Titans? I don't know. I honestly couldn't answer that question. I honestly could not answer that question. Because, again, you would have to look at the talent of the team. You have to look at the mentality. First of all, the 2019 defense was not going to play the way the 2023 defense would play. Secondly, if we played that first half the way we did here in 2019, we'd probably still potentially lose. I mean, I don't know. It's a questionable call, but I don't know. You think Huntley's going to be on another team? Yes, yeah, he's obviously going to be on another team next year. He's a free agent. They're not going to pay him. And who do you think will pursue him? I have no clue. Any team that may need a potential starting quarterback or a backup quarterback, they'll look to get Huntley. But I have no clue who's going to take him. Because there's a lot of quarterbacks in the draft that some people... Oh, McCaffrey breaking out of the tackle! It's getting a little bit of angsty out there. They're fighting. They're scrapping right there. You can tell both teams want it. Both teams want it. What a game. What a game. What a game. Shout out to the Ravens for handling business. Shout out to the Ravens for handling business. They handled business. They got the job done. Proud of them. Man, there's literally nothing I can do here. It's just constantly freezing up. But yeah, I have no clue who's going to, I have no clue who's going to look to get Tyler Huntley. There's teams that could use a Tyler Huntley. There's teams that can use a Tyler Huntley. I'm definitely going to have to look to fix this in the second half. I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. I don't even know why it's doing this. It just keeps, like, freezing up. I'm going to have to check my network because the status of Baltimore right now, well, not Baltimore, the status of Maryland right now is what it is. Oh, the Niners scored a touchdown. They got it to Kittle? You think the Falcons should trade up? No. If they want a quarterback, it depends. Depends. If the Bears want Justin Fields, try to get that number 1 overall pick from them. If they don't want Justin Fields and they want to look to trade him, trade for Justin Fields to be the Falcons. So the Niners scored a touchdown. They went to Kittle. They take the lead. Obviously, you can't trust the Packers defense to do anything. Niners take a 7-3 lead here in the game. Packers going to have to come out there and do some damage. All GMs that outwardly say they didn't want Lamar, who ended up with losing records, should be fired. At the end of the day, I don't care, guys. I really don't care. Why should we care about what other franchises think about our quarterback? We didn't want the guy to leave. Can you imagine if one of those teams actually pursued Lamar? We wouldn't be in this situation. So at the end of the day, I don't care. Should they be fired or not? I don't care. I wanted Lamar in Baltimore. I said that's the quarterback for us. I believe he can lead us to a championship. I'm not trying to think about Lamar in any of those other teams. Forget about them. I don't care that they didn't want him. I'm glad they didn't want him. I wanted him. So I wasn't worried about the other teams going after him. I wanted Lamar in Baltimore because I believe he can win us a championship. And that guy is 2 wins away from accomplishing that goal. Lamar is 2 wins away from accomplishing that goal and delivering a title to Baltimore. So that's all my focus right now. 2 wins away from winning a championship. That's the only focus. We worked all year to get to this point. 2 wins away from the Ravens winning a championship. From the Ravens hoisting that Lombardi trophy and Lamar getting his ring. 2 wins away, ladies and gentlemen. 2 wins away. That's all that matters. So I don't care about what anyone else is thinking. That's good that they didn't take him. If Green Bay pulls a miracle, big divisional round to a winner get home field for the championship. Yeah, okay, that is true. If the Packers win, at the end of the day, the Lions have a chance to host the NFC title game in their building. Or the Bucks can have an NFC title game in their building.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in touchdown passes?
Back to the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax. For the 49ers to grab their first lead of the night.
49ers getting a touchdown from George Kittle. 8:42 left to go in the first half. And they take a lead. 32-yard field goal. 32-yard touchdown from Purdy to Kittle. Packers are moving the ball against the Niners defense. That's concerning. If you're a Niners fan, you got to be concerned that your defense is getting consistently exploited by the Packers. This becomes such a problem. I can't even possibly enjoy this. But yeah, at the end of the day, Green Bay's doing a great job. And yeah, if they pull off the upset, Green Bay, obviously, they have no opportunity to actually be the team to host the NFC Championship game. But if you're the Lions, you're watching this game closely. You're watching this game very closely because you understand that if the Niners end up getting beat, you're going to have a chance to host the NFC Championship game. You'll be at home this week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You win that game, you go to the title game, and then you'll have a chance to host it again against the Packers if the Niners were to lose. So, if you're the Lions, you're definitely looking at this as an opportunity. You hope that could be the case because you would love one extra home game here. But at the end of the day, you kind of just take it one step at a time and try to get the job done early on against your current opponent in Tampa Bay. No matter how you look at it, though, Packers are playing well. Packers are playing well, so they got to keep it up, though. They got to keep it up. They got to keep it up. So I'm just doing a little bit of something here. I love this happening. Not like I wasn't chilling before this, Either way, don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Well, honestly, I think at this point I'm probably going to have to try to manage it until halftime and see what I can do here. Because it's really annoying that this keeps breaking up, and that's why I hate Fog's stupid app. Either way, Green Bay is going to continue to try to do something on this drive here.
Bounds. There's nothing out of bounds. That's a legal hit at the sideline.
They squabbling again.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the penalty now was the reaction to the hit on Love on the sideline.
But it's funny, just the way they
Fouls by both teams. Personal foul. San Francisco number 5.
Wow. Okay, so they went at it because of the tackle between they went at it because of how they tackled Jordan Love here.
First step, right, Dean? First
But those penalties are going to offset.
offsetting penalties. Set the tone. Don't make one team necessarily.
Lamar 11-1 since Johnny. Well, I hope he finishes off 13-1 and he has a Super Bowl since Johnny.
Little skirmishes.
So after that, it was a 3-yard pickup by Love. Second down and 7.
2nd down and 7 here for the Packers. Packers in Niners territory. Love, quick toss here. Oh! It gets blown up. Luis, the score is 7-3. The Niners just scored 32-yard touchdown from Purdy to Kittle to take the lead. It's 7-3 right now. 3rd down coming up here for the Packers. They are in Niners territory.
Too patient there. He's got to go take that fight to Lenore and protect Wicks.
He took a shot right there. He took a shot right there. 3rd down and 7 here for the Packers. 6:18 left to go in the first half. Ball at the Niners' 31-yard line. Love in the shotgun here.
Knocked out of field goal range. You can't
He's going to take the snap. Pressure's coming. He can't get knocked out of field goal range. Love, he's got space. He fires. It's caught. What a catch. Dobbs, what a catch. What a throw and what a catch by this dude, Jordan Love, bro. This guy is Aaron Rodgers' protege. How do they keep getting these Hall of Fame quarterbacks? That's an Aaron Rodgers type throw. That is an Aaron Rodgers type throw. On the money. I've watched A-Rod make this type of play. Wow. These guys just keep getting these talented individuals. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they keep doing it, man. Jordan Love is Rodgers reincarnated. I guess. I just think he just taught him everything. He knew he was his protege. I wouldn't say he's a reincarnation of Aaron Rodgers. More like his protege. He learned everything he needed to learn from Aaron Rodgers, and A-Rod gave him the keys. Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the neck to deal with. I got to figure something out here. I remember a while back you said the Ravens get eliminated, you root for the Packers. Is that still the case? Like your second favorite team? No, I didn't say the Pack. No. A while back, when I was saying the Packers, I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers. The Packers are not my second team. My second team I said I'd root for, if it wasn't for the Ravens, was the Texans. And I also said I would be willing to settle for the Dolphins since I'm a Miami Heat fan. But I never specifically said I was going to root for the Packers and make them my second favorite team. Now, if I did say that, I'm pretty sure I also specified that I'd be rooting for the Packers specifically because of Aaron Rodgers. But I really talked about Aaron Rodgers being the person. Love. Pressure's coming. He just tosses it. It's caught. But you're going to lose yards on this one. 3rd and goal coming up here for the Green Bay Packers. If Green Bay beats Niners tonight, will they break the... Oh, tonight's the night they'll break the NFC... What? If Green Bay beats Niners tonight, will they break the NFC Championship game losing streak? Oh, so you're saying if the Packers get to the NFC title game, will they break their losing streak in title games? Well, you don't have Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback, so I would hope it would be a difference. But who knows? Here we go. So far, 4 red zone drives today, or 2 red zone drives today, 0 touchdowns here. 3rd down and goal here. Jordan Love, he's going to have time. He takes the snap. Pressure's coming. Love, he's got to throw off his back foot. Love to the back of the end zone. Nothing there. Incomplete. Great defense there. Great coverage. And once again, the Green Bay Packers are going to have to settle for a field goal here. 4:13 left to go in this game. Niners defense holding it down at the goal line and forcing a field goal.
But now they're going to try and salvage 3 out of this, as Anders Carlson will come out for his second field goal try. He's got one from 29 yards.
I just got to get to halftime. I really do got to get to halftime. Because it's constantly breaking up, and I'm pretty sure the network right now is acting up. So if I can get to halftime, I can reset this whole thing. Either way, Niners make a stop at the goal line, forcing the Packers to kick a field goal here. Love really does have A-Rod's throwing motion to it. Like, yeah, he really be throwing like A-Rod. But Packers gonna kick a field goal here to make it a 7-6 game. So far, the Niners defense, they've made some good stops here. You make the stop at the goal line the first time around. Then you make a stop with the fourth down play. So you got to give credit to the Niners defense. They're playing bend but don't break defense. They're allowing these guys to keep getting down to the goal line, but they're making stops once they do get down to the goal line. This is ridiculous. I legitimately cannot watch the game because my network's acting up. And I got to wait until halftime to do so. So I'll be fixing this whole situation at halftime. I have no idea what's wrong with everything here. Network's acting up. Can't even properly watch the game. There's other ways I can deal with this issue, but right now I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this thing. It's never done this before. I'm just glad it didn't do it again with the Ravens and Texans game. I needed to be here for every player of that, but now it's acted up. But yeah, Green Bay right now, you can't be too mad at what's happening here. You're doing what you need to do. Like, Green Bay is doing a damn good job right now. Green Bay is doing a damn good job. Green Bay is doing a damn good job. 7-6 game here between the Packers and the Niners. Niners defense doing a damn good job right now to make a stop. Gotta love what you're seeing from the Niners defense to make stops. Oh boy, Grossi went to. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not saying that, dude. Ain't no way in hell you gonna catch me saying that. .409 left to go here in the first half. I doubt I'll be able to actually enjoy it the way things are acting up. But you know, it is what it is. We'll manage, just like we always manage. Dog, I'm not saying it. I'm cool. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that on camera. I don't need that to be clipped. I'm cool. Like, I'm not saying that. I appreciate that, but I'm not saying that. There's no price on that. I'm just not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just not. I know there's certain other streamers that'll do that for some cat. I'm good. I'm not doing that. I'm cool. I'm not saying it. I don't need to have a clip of me saying that because people can certainly clip what I say. I don't need to have a clip of me saying that. I'm good. I'm good. First down and 10 here for the Niners. Purdy hands it off here to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey's going to be stopped after picking up a yard. Second down coming up here for the Niners offense. 4 minutes left to go. Niners do get the ball coming out of halftime. If they can put some points up just before halftime to extend their lead, because it's a 1-point lead right now. If they have a chance to extend their lead here before halftime, they'll put them in a good position. Either way, man, both Green Bay's ran more plays and has more yards and has had more time of possession. Yet they're down 7-6 because, well, they went for it on fourth down and didn't get it. And then they've settled for 2 field goals in the red zone. Purdy was able to get in the end zone with Kittle. 2nd and 9 here. Purdy, empty backfield. Purdy, quick toss here. Gets it to Jennings. Jennings makes a move. He picks up a first down, and they're going to move up to the 39-yard line. First down, Niners. Love better than Rodgers? I guess so. Based on what we've seen recently, you can make the argument. Love has been on fire. Can he somehow keep it up and help this team win and get to the NFC Championship game? We're going to find out. First down and 10 here for the Niners. Purdy going to take this under center. Probably going to look to hand it off to McCaffrey. Oh, yes, he does. Tosses it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey picks up a yard. Maybe, actually, I think he picked up about 3 yards here. Second down coming up for the Niners. It is pouring in San Francisco. It is pouring in San Francisco. Deebo Samuel right now, he's walking to the locker room, I guess. He's actually legit hurt, so hopefully he'll be okay, and hopefully we'll see him again in this game. Niners do need him. Second down here for the Niners. Purdy, again, under center here. And motioning a lot of different guys here. Got to get this off. Nope, got to call a timeout. Oh, no, never mind, not getting a timeout. They were just killing the clock. 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Niners up 7-6. They do get the ball coming out of halftime, so if they can put some points up to extend their lead, they'll be in a good position when they come out of halftime. 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes to go.
Switch to Verizon Home Internet. Plans start at $35 per month, and the price is the price guaranteed for up to 4 years. No surprise price hikes, equipment charges, or drama. Only on Verizon.
I wrote a spy novel about an agent named Argyle. Now you're telling me he's a real spy? Oh, no.
Agent Argyle. Secrets on a whole nother level with a digital team.
It's time to feed the dogs real food, not highly processed products. The farmer's dog is fresh food made with whole meat and veggies. It's not dry food. It's not wet food. It's just real food. It's an idea whose time has come.
The Chevy Silverado. With available Super Cruise connected by OnStar. Only Super Cruise lets you drive hands-free and tow hands-free. It'll help you get to the adventure energized. And it'll help drive you home.
The promise of better work wasn't just something you dreamed about, but something you found. Something new, or better yet,
No way.
something that found us.
I got the interview.
Into a TurboTax. Move of the game. Against Dallas's fifth-ranked defense, the Packers got over 150 receiving yards from Romeo Dobbs and a 100% accurate touchdown pass from quarterback Joe Glove to Dontavian Wicks as Green Bay rolled to a wild-card win. Make your moves count. Switch to TurboTax with tax experts that will...
Niners got to put some points on the board here. Niners got to put some points, extend their lead. We're still in the game. Of course, is rain common in Northern California? I mean, it occasionally rains. What you don't really worry about is the snow. It doesn't really snow like that out west. That was crazy. 7 out of the 8 quarterbacks in the playoffs are first-round picks. Brock Purdy's the only one that's not a first-round pick. He was a 7th-round pick. First down here by the Niners.
Yeah, so no matter who won the toss, Kyle Shanahan was going to defer. He wants to own this middle 4 minutes, end of the second quarter, beginning of the third. And of course, Matt LaFleur, he took the ball. So this was always how it was going to
First down and 10 here for the Niners. Purdy. 90 seconds left to go. Purdy here in the shotgun. Obviously want to get some points before halftime. Gonna toss it to McCaffrey. Defense was right there, but McCaffrey dancing around some of these defenders. He shouldn't have gained any yards. He ended up gaining about 5. Christian McCaffrey just juking defenders. That's what he does. That's why he's the best in the game. Wow. What a play right there. Sometimes you just make moves like that. What a play right there by Christian McCaffrey. 9 touches, 40 total yards so far in this game. The Packers defense is trying to make some stops here, but, you know, this dude's averaging 5 yards a touch. Well, he's not averaging 5 yards, nearly 5 yards a touch. Purdy hands it off. To McCaffrey. McCaffrey. He's going to be stopped right there. Picks up about 2, maybe 3. And again, they're just pushing and shoving each other. The animosity between these two is showcasing right now. 3rd down and 2. A gain of 3 here. 3rd and 2. A minute left to go in the half. The Niners, honestly, just trying to come out here and make sure they put some points up. Even if it's a field goal, if they can go in the halftime up 10-6, that'll be good. Now, if you can get a touchdown out of this, you go look for it. But the Niners are in no rush. They want to get some points before going into halftime because they do get the ball coming out of half. 3rd down and 2 here. They got to pick up the 1st down here. They are not in field goal range. So they took it all the way down to 32 seconds because they're not fully sure whether or not they're going to pick up this 1st down. They're within 10, maybe 15 yards within reaching field goal range. So honestly, they just want to make sure if they don't pick up this 3rd down, they can at least get it, to punt the football back to the Packers, and the Packers won't have any time left pretty much to really do anything. Congrats to your Ravens. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Lamar for MVP. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys handle business against Buffalo because I want to take on the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. So hopefully you guys win tomorrow against Buffalo and we'll see each other next week and we'll just go at it and have fun with it. Purdy on 3rd and 2. Checks it down to Jennings, and Jennings picks up a 1st down. Clock's going to tick. They're going to give him the spot right there. 1st down here. Timeout, Niners. The rain is just pouring. Having to play in the rain is going to be very difficult to do things down the stretch. 7-6 game. We're under a minute before halftime. And right now, man, you got to give credit where credit's due. Right now, they get stopped. Yeah, Lamar is my 2nd favorite quarterback, so if we can't win tomorrow, I'm pulling for y'all. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We'll see, man. Mahomes and Allen, you know it's a classic. 4th time meeting in the playoffs. Actually, is it 4th time? No, 3rd time meeting in the playoffs because the AFC title game. 2021 in the Divisional. Yes, the 3rd time meeting in the playoffs. All time, Mahomes and Allen are tied 3 apiece. It's a 3-3 record between Mahomes and Allen. This will be the tiebreaker. Now, of course, Mahomes got 2 rings and stuff like that, so we'll see. We got a chance to win, but if we can't stop the Bills' run game, it's going to be a long game. Well, it comes down to your defense. It actually doesn't come down to your defense. It comes down to your offense. Your defense has been elite all season. They haven't given up a single 30-point performance. They've done their job all season, and they've been great against whatever's been thrown at them. The key for the Chiefs is how the offense is going to perform against the Bills' defense. If you guys catch the football, you'll be okay. Your defense needs to force Josh Allen to turn the ball over, and your offense needs to have their receivers catch the football. If these 2 things happen, Kansas City is going to win that game. But again, you're going into a tough environment, and the Bills at this point, they're ready to get over the hump. It's going to be a real tough game. I have you guys edging it out, but man, to try to beat the Bills is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game. Ooh. We gotta see what happens, though. We gotta see what happens, though. Niners called a timeout here. They're trying to get into field goal range just before halftime. Wait for the Cook. We'll see what happens next week, bro. But Dalvin Cook, man, he had some good looks today. They're gonna try to give him more touches next week. Facts. The offense got to cut down turnovers and penalties, but our red zone offense is my biggest concern. To be honest, we can move up the field, but then stall out. If you fix those issues, if you fix the red zone issues, honestly, Kansas City should be able to win against Buffalo next week. 1st down and 10 here. Purdy's going to take the snap. Purdy's got time. Purdy's going to check the ball down, put them right in field goal range, right around the 35-yard line. 20 seconds left. Keep it real, Texas tied the record for false starts today in the game. That's not a good thing. They got to get that cleaned up. They had a lot of bad penalties today. They just hurt themselves. A lot of issues. But I expect them to clean it up. D'Amico Ryan's done a great job with that Texas team. And C.J. Stroud was an amazing rookie. He'll be back. They'll be back as a team. Can't wait to see what they do next year. Ravens defense scary. Absolutely. This Ravens defense, man, they are playing with house money. They have all. Right now, they only allowed a field goal. They only gave up 3 points. They're playing with all the momentum right now. That defense is locked in and focused, man. A defense like that can win you a championship, man. So we got to see what happens next week. 3rd down and 1 here. Play clock winded down. Did they get it off in time? What were they? Oh, Green Bay called a timeout. Interesting. Lions and Bucks, such a weird playoff game. I'm happy for them. Sometimes it's nice to have playoff games where you see teams that aren't really used to winning, actually winning. With the Bucks, it's not surprising because of recently Tom Brady being there and them winning a championship. But you know, the Bucks of this year with Baker Mayfield, I guess is somewhat surprising. The real surprise is the Lions not only playing in a playoff game in the division round, but hosting a home playoff game in the division round. That's the biggest surprise. Shout out to Dallas for choking at home against the 7th seed. You got 3rd and 1 situation, 14 seconds left. You're in field goal range. If you can pick up a first down, this needs to be a quick throw. Pick up a first down. If you can aim for the sidelines, get out of bounds, cool. But if not, you have to get down quickly. You have to get down quickly. 3rd and 1. Purdy takes a snap. You got to get this out quickly and get down. Or go outside. Nothing there. Throw it outside. Incomplete. 4th down. Kick your field goal here and see if you can extend this lead to 10. Packers and Texans are similar. Not quite ready to go all the way, but future's bright. Yeah, you make a fair point, but the Packers, they're not out of it yet. We'll see what they do in the second half. They are not out of it yet. I heard reports that if Detroit wasn't a dome team, it would be the coldest game in NFL history. Huh? I don't know. I don't know how cold it was in Detroit when they played that playoff game. And I don't know how cold it's going to be in Detroit when they do play on Sunday, tomorrow. So we'll see. Timeout here for the Packers. 10 seconds left. They're going to kick this field goal. Yeah, I know for tomorrow. I'm saying I don't know how cold it's going to be in Detroit tomorrow. So, I don't know. 48-yard field goal here for the Niners. The kick is up and it's blocked. So we're going to go into halftime with it being the 7-6 game. I would like to see Packers upset low-key, but I think they're the younger team in the league, so we shall see. I mean, yeah, but, you know, anything can happen. We saw the Packers upset the Cowboys. I know the Cowboys, they are a weird team, and they usually choke in the playoffs, but still, you never know what happens. They just blocked the field goal on defense, on special teams. They just blocked the field goal. So, at the end of the day, it remains a 7-6 game, and it's going to remain that way heading into halftime. So, this special teams makes a huge stop, and the Niners haven't been playing a good game. Boy, let me tell you right now, the Niners, you could tell, the rust is there. The rust is there for the Niners the same way the rust was there for the Ravens. Question is, will the Niners be able to get past this? Can they overcome this? Shake the rust off and come out and play a better second half. Niners, you get the ball, come out at halftime. We're going to see if you can shake the rust off. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's halftime here in San Francisco. The score is 7-6. Score is 7-6. Niners get the ball coming out of halftime. Not the best game for the Niners, not the prettiest game for the Niners, but the game is close. Packers have made a lot of plays, just haven't gotten in the end zone. Both teams have a great shot to win here. Let's see how the second half goes. With that being said, guys, I will see you in the second half. 30 minutes left. Well, I gotta do it this way. 30 minutes left. Winner of this matchup advances to the NFC Championship game. We'll see what happens in the second half. But I'll see you guys then. All right, we are back for the second half of this game. Hooey. Just stopping by. Love your channel. Keep it up. Appreciate it, Ashton. Appreciate it. Thanks for the love and support, guys. Appreciate you guys. Niners got to come out here with the energy, bro. They need it.
He went for more imaging to look at that shoulder, but the 49ers are still saying, Kev, he is questionable to return.
Deebo Samuel is questionable to return with, I believe, a shoulder injury. So they're gonna have to deal with this second half without Brock Purdy. I'm not Brock Purdy. Without Deebo Samuel potentially. Brock Purdy's gonna have to deal without Deebo Samuel potentially. 1st and 10. They tried to run this jet sweep with Jennings, and the Packers defense said no. Immediately stopping that. Second now coming up here for the Niners.
You have to imagine that handoff all week did not go to Twan Jennings. That handoff all week went to Deebo Samuel, and looks pretty
Deebo Samuel's most likely out. Is that him on the sideline right now?
everything. When you have a dynamic player,
Deebo Samuel's probably out for this game.
kind of moves him around like a
Deebo Samuel is probably out for this game.
fill that role. It's a role that is easily filled.
2nd down and 11. Well, Purdy and that offense better figure it out without him. He's going to take the snap here. Purdy's got time. Purdy fires over the middle. It's caught. Picks up around 6 yards here. 3rd down coming up here for the Niners. Third down and 5 here. Purdy fires downfield. Incomplete. He was looking for Ayuk. He could not connect. And this, just like that, the Niners go 3 and out. The Niners go 3 and out coming out the locker room. You can tell this offense is visibly affected by not having Deebo Samuel out there. Brock Purdy just not able to connect with Ayuk there. Lions-Packers championship would be cinema. I would love to see Detroit versus Green Bay in the NFC Championship game. That'd be great. But I picked the Niners to go to the Super Bowl, so I kind of have to stick with my pick. Niners better figure it out, though. They looking bad. They're going to have to punt this football. They're going to have to figure something out, dog. So they're going to punt it here, and it's going to be fair caught at the 25-yard line. Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers coming out to start off their offensive drive here for the second half. 7-6 game, 13:28 left to go here in the third quarter.
There's a lot of ways to describe the flame-grilled flavor of Burger King, but one thing's for certain, it's not the same without the flame. Discover hand-selected hotels around the world. Find the detail that moves you, and chase sapphires and make more of what's yours. There are trucks, and there's the truck, GMC Sierra. Available with the V8 engine. The Super Cruise hands-free driving experience. And of course, the world's first 6-function multi-grille tailgate. GMC Sierra. Not just any truck. The truck.
this Packers team has a good chance to pull off the upset here. Niners are not playing good football right now. I gotta be honest. Niners are not playing good football offensively. Brock Purdy is out of sync. And when Brock Purdy's out of sync, oh god, get my microphone. Oh boy. When Brock Purdy's out of sync, the offense is out of sync. Nice toss here to Jordan Love to pick up about 8 yards. But yeah, it's a serious thing. When Brock Purdy's not in sync, then the offense is not in sync. And then you really start to take a look at the Niners and have serious concerns. Because if they're not in sync, oh boy. They're not in sync. That's a serious issue. Purdy plays on schedule. They're going to make a critic that Lamar can only beat AFC South teams in the playoffs. I don't care. I really don't care. They can say whatever the hell they want. I don't care. 2nd down and 3. Handing the ball off here to Aaron Jones. Jones is going to be dropped. He picks up about 2 yards. 3rd down coming up here for the Green Bay Packers. Legitimately, the Niners defense really needs to hold here. The Niners offense needs to get some level of momentum. Third down and 1 here. Gonna hand it to Jones. The Niners defense could not make a stop. 1st down here for the Green Bay Packers. Before the season started, if someone told you that the NFC Championship game would be Jordan Love versus Baker Mayfield, how would you have reacted? Well, first of all, that's not the case just yet. Because, again, you're just assuming the Lions are going to lose. Looks like another 1st down was picked up here by the Packers. First of all, we can't make that assumption. We don't know what Detroit's going to do. It could very well be the Lions. Oh, he was stopped a yard short. 2nd down, I guess. But we don't know what Detroit's going to do. But if that was to end up being the case, what would I say? Damn, the Niners and Eagles choked. I would say Cowboys, I expect them to choke. But I'm like, damn, the Niners and the Eagles choked. That's what I would think. If it's an NFC Championship game between Jordan Love and Baker Mayfield, first I'm like, shout out to Baker for proving people wrong. I picked him to win the division, so that means he won a couple playoff games. Shout out to him. And then with Jordan Love, I'm going to be like, wow, he really developed. The Packers keep finding these Hall of Fame quarterbacks. They keep stumbling into Hall of Fame quarterbacks. I'd be shocked, but I'd also give credit. There we go. Yeah, he was clearly out of bounds. Did not realize where he was stepping. Definitely out of bounds there. 3rd down and 1 here for the Green Bay Packers. Niners defense trying to make a stop. Packers at the 44-yard. What happened? Are they going to readjust the spot of the ball? That seems like what they're doing. 3rd down and 1 here for the Packers. Niners, you got to pick up. You got to pick it up. Should be a 30-6 right now. You jinxed them, Nicholas. You jinxed a bunch of teams. Please stop jinxing teams, man. Like, you got to stop jinxing these teams, bro. You need to stop jinxing these teams. Third down and 1. I think Love got it. He got it. 1st down, Packers. Oh, no, they're going to say it's short. 4th down. Are they going to say it's short? Are they going to say it's short? I think they ruled him short. 4th and 1. Another 4th down, and the Packers are going for it. Wow. Interesting. I thought he got the spot, but they ruled him short. Looking at the, just saying, looking at the replay, I'm pretty sure he was in. Matt LaFleur challenged it. Looking at the replay, it looks like Jordan Love crossed. So I thought that was a first down. Packers going to challenge the spot here. They're saying Jordan Love picked up the first down. From what I saw, from the angle I saw, it looked like Jordan Love crossed. That should be a first down.
So there you go. So the Packers' challenge is upheld. And the drive continues.
Did you pick a winner between Chiefs and Bills? I picked the Chiefs. I picked the Chiefs. They're gonna win the challenge. They're gonna win the challenge. First down here for the Packers. I don't know why they gave him such a bad spot. He absolutely was definitely like crossed the line for the first down. So this is gonna be 1st and 10 here for the Niners. Not Niners, for the Packers, right at midfield. And the Niners defense got to respond, man. Niners defense got to respond because the Packers, they've got a chance to try to take this lead. A field goal takes the lead. A touchdown makes this potentially a 6-point game. If they go for 2, it'll make it a 7-point game. Here we go. Oh, they fumbled the ball! Aaron Jones fumbled the football, and they're going to be stopped way short. But a flag is on the play. What's the flag for? Aaron Jones fumbled the ball, and they nearly turned it over. You don't trust Buffalo at home? No. I don't trust Buffalo, period. Holding on the offense, that's going to be declined. I don't trust Buffalo, period. Against Kansas City? No. I don't trust Buffalo over Kansas City. Listen, Baltimore just got over the hump. Let's see if Buffalo can get over the hump tomorrow. Baltimore got over a huge hump today. We'll see if Buffalo can get over a huge hump tomorrow. Me, personally, I'm not buying it. I've said this. I don't trust in the Bills. But we'll see. 2nd and 21 here. Love's just about to just check this down. Got it to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones picks up a couple yards. There, and it's just 3rd down here. 3rd and long coming up here. But no, I don't trust Buffalo at home. I don't trust Buffalo, period. Until they show me a reason I should trust them against the top tier. The Steelers made that a competitive game. Let's not forget it was a 7-point game between the Steelers and the Bills. If those guys could actually learn to tackle Josh Allen, we don't know what's going to happen. And remember, that's a game where Josh Allen didn't turn the ball over. In Kansas, not Kansas, but against Kansas City, with the way that defense is played, they could force Josh Allen to turn the ball over. And if he does that, it'll be a long day, man. 3rd and 15. Love. He's going to air it downfield. He's got a receiver. Pass interference. Pass interference. Pass interference. That's a clear PI. That's a clear PI. And the Packers are going to take over from that spot. Pass interference on the Niners defense. I don't know what the Niners are out here doing. That's clear pass interference. That's clear pass interference. That's clear PI. First and 10. Wide open. Touchdown. Oh my God. He was wide open. Packers defense. Did he get both feet in bounds? They said he did. Touchdown Packers. Melton was left wide open. Let's see. He caught the ball. 1, 2. He got it. He got it. That's a touchdown. How did Melton get left wide open? The Niners completely misread that. I think he got that. I think he got that. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Touchdown Green Bay. And the Packers are going to take the lead here. The Niners defense got caught sleeping and Melton was left wide open in the back of the end zone. Jordan Love saw them just make that mistake, caught them slacking, and they're going to get the touchdown, and they're going to take a 6-point lead. Packers up 13-7 against the Niners. A touchdown that came from the pass interference call on third down. Melton left wide open. Niners have some work to do. 9:27 left to go here in the third quarter. Packers up by 6.
Set out to make the skies blue. Some said, keep dreaming. So we did. We continue to lower emissions on the road to zero. But hey, let's stop there. Next, we took our dreams to the track in a hybrid. Moving forward and upward. We're working on an EV that has wings. We've even reduced CO2 by growing algae to make fuel. And someday, we'll turn your old Honda into your brand new Honda. That's because we are a company of dreamers, setting out to be carbon neutral by 2050. So, no matter where we go, you better believe we're going to keep dreaming.
We just toured so nonstop, making no money. Taco Bell was like the one place where you could actually stretch that money.
So I can take all these trips because Priceline has all these amazing deals. And that's when I said, deal.
On your right is our Infinity Deal Pool.
Are we here to win? Are we here to enjoy some crisp barefoot game on the beach? Sure, wine and football can be complicated. Easy!
Welcome back to the Divisional Playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax. As aerial coverage brought to you by the UPS store here tonight. Rain and chilly here at Santa Clara, and it just got chillier. There's 49ers fan because the Packers take their opening possession of the third quarter to go down the field. Bo Melton.
This Niners team better come out and play with fire. Packers winning this game. They're in a good position right now. If the Niners don't show any sort of life, it's a wrap. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man. How did this happen?
His job is to block, but this time they run a bubble cover. Gibson's got it covered.
Oh, he got caught. And he got caught and the safety slipped. He got caught and the safety slipped, leading to a wide open receiver in the end zone. The corner got caught and the safety slipped trying to catch up, and that just left a wide open Melton for a touchdown. Niners give up a touchdown here, and you got to see this offense do something, man. When the Niners don't have Debo, they are a different team. Brock Purdy checks the ball down. It is caught by McCaffrey. You pick up about 4 yards here, second down. You're definitely right. When they do not have Debo Samuel, they are a different football team. But again, there's no excuses. Last time I checked, Brandon Ayuk is still on that field, right? George Kittle's still on that field. Christian McCaffrey's still on that field. There is no excuses. Get it done, San Francisco. You don't have any excuses. Green Bay is not exactly the strongest team in the world, but damn it, they're playing like they want to go to the NFC Championship game. They're in your building punking you right now in the playoffs. What are you going to do about it? Baker Mayfield about to end the Detroit Lions being in the playoffs for good tomorrow. If he does, I'm going to push I'm going to continue to push my agenda for the 2018. What was he throwing to? Brock Purdy's been inaccurate. He's been inaccurate with some of these throws today. Who the hell are you throwing to? McCaffrey's not that big. Who are you throwing the ball to? My God, what are you doing? Anyway, if Baker Mayfield pulls off the upset and gets to the NFC Championship game, that means Lamar, who's about to go to his first AFC title game, he'll be there. Allen, one AFC title game appearance. And then Baker, an NFC title game appearance. I'm going to sit back and say the 2018 quarterback room looking real nice right now. 3rd down and 6. Purdy fires, caught, Kittle, open, first down, breaks the tackle, going to the 50, getting inside the 40, taking it down to Packers territory. George Kittle with a huge play. First down, Niners. Like, dude, you have Kittle. Utilize this guy. He was open, and then he just broke that tackle and said, oh, snap, I got my feet. Let me keep going. Wow, look at this blocking. Look at this blocking, man. My God, the animosity between these two is showcasing. They're fighting on the sideline. Bro, you both are out of bounds. Why y'all still blocking like that? What y'all doing? First down and 10. They're going to toss it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's got a little bit of room. McCaffrey breaks the tackle. McCaffrey keeps his feet. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey ties the game with an amazing run. Breaking tackles to go into the end zone. And just like that, the Niners responded. The Niners responded. Delay of game, it's kind of one of those bang-bang plays. As it got to 0, they got that ball snapped. So again, you're not going to get in microseconds. Is not going to be. They're not going to be able to be able to determine a delay of game within microseconds. The ref's going to look at his clock, see a 0, and then he's going to look up. And if the ball snapped by then, it's okay. The ball was snapped by then. Extra point is up and it is good. What a response by the San Francisco 49ers. When you needed to have it, you got it. Christian McCaffrey doing what he needs to do, doing what he does best, carrying the Niners offense, getting the job done. And just like that, the Niners have regained the lead. 14-13 game here. You are absolutely right, Josh. We have a ball game. 14-13 game here. Now it's time for the Packers to go out there and try to respond because the Niners have woken up. Let's see what's going to happen here.
File your taxes for 100% with TurboTax Free Edition and get your max refund guaranteed. Make your most count. See if you qualify at TurboTax.com.
In 2022, the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5 won the award for World Car of the Year. So, of course, the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 6 just had to go out and win World Car of the Year for 2023. World Car of the Year 2 years in a row. And right now, you can get $7,500 EV bonus on both the 2024 Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6. Now, how competitive sibling rivals.
Just imagine Mahomes and Ronaldo.
That's my little league, baby. Yeah, why can't Patrick change his name? It could be Kelsey, and Kelsey, how much you can save by bundling Ronaldo. Yeah. Yeah, the letter snore.
just happened? What just happened? I walked out for a minute to go handle something, and I see the ball just rolling on the ground and everybody chasing after it. What the hell just happened? Did the Packers fumble the ball? Okay, Green Bay gets the recovery. They get some space. They start taking it. All of a sudden, it looks like they're going to return this for a touchdown. Nobody's going to touch him. Inside the 50, inside the 40, inside the 30. And then BAM! He gets the ball stripped, and the Niners have a chance to recover it, but it's recovered by the Packers. It'll happen because Detroit Lions, an easy win. It'll be the easiest win for the Chiefs, too, because that's cool, bro. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, bro. I don't know why you love jinxing teams, but you got an issue with jinxing teams, bro. I guess you don't like the Lions? What the hell just happened? They nearly fumbled the ball, and now they're inside the red zone. Aaron Jones. If you're the Lions, if you're the Niners defense, bro, you got to make a stop here. Nick Bosa with the tackle behind the line. You need to make a stop here, Green Bay. You almost gave up a touchdown. You nearly had the turnover. What a recovery, though, by the Packers. Oh, my God. Half a second. Wilson dived to make that catch. And it was a perfect dive and grab by him. Anything short of that, Packers are losing the football. Wow. Second down to 10. Ball at the 20-yard line here for the Packers. Love's going to take the snap. Love is looking towards his left. Love fired down the middle of the field. It is caught! He's got it to Dobbs. First and goal, Packers. Jordan Love is looking like Aaron Rodgers out here. Bro, he's the next one. He's the chosen one. Jordan Love is the next great Packer. You cannot convince me otherwise. He's the next great Packer. That was an Aaron Rodgers type of throw. He's ascended, bro. Do I take Green Bay to the champion? If it's Green Bay and Detroit, I got to take the Packers to go to the Super Bowl. I got to take the Packers to go to the Super Bowl. This dude, Jordan Love, is dealing, Mo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. First and goal. Niners are in trouble. Aaron Jones, look at the space. Aaron Jones picking up 3 yards, getting down to the 2. Second and goal here for the Packers. Wow, Niners defense is looking confused. We are seeing a future Hall of Famer here. Let's not go too far. Let's not go too far right now. Second down and goal here. They're going to probably look to run it with Aaron Jones. Can he get in for the touchdown? Oh, they're going to take the snap. Quick throw. It is caught. Touchdown. That is a perfect throw by Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. And the Packers regain the lead once again. They're going to go for 2 here. Packers are going to go for 2 to try to make it a 7-point game. The Packers are not playing. All of a sudden, this became a shootout. All of a sudden, this became a shootout. They're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 7-point game. Holy crap, what a throw. What a throw. Oh, my God, that was beautiful. We are seeing the future. Let's chill out, bro. Too early for that. Oh, my God. He had to thread the needle on that one. Defender was within the vicinity of that one. Beautiful throw. 2-point conversion here. If the Packers can get it, they make it a 7-point game. 5:23 left to go in the third quarter. This game is getting spicy, and the Niners, ooh, that defense better figure something out. Jordan Love starting to cook. 2 touchdown passes on the day. Bro, this is the second coming of Aaron Rodgers. He's the second coming of A-Rod. Holy crap, he's the second coming of A-Rod. Here we go. Love. He's got a man wide open. Lobs it to him. 2-point conversion done. Aaron Jones with the catch. And just like that, the Packers are up by 7 with 5:23 left to go in the third quarter. A drive that started with a huge kick return, followed by a fumble, followed by a recovery by Green Bay. They take it from there, get the touchdown, and get the 2-point conversion. Packers up 21-14. Niners are in trouble. Their defense cannot make a stop. Packers are cooking with grease. Ooh.
Dad, you okay?
maximize and save with Liberty Beer.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Only pay for what you need.
Could I get the 10-piece chicken McNuggets? Wait, no, Big Mac. I'm still here.
Get one favorite like a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken McNuggets and get another for just a buck. Right now at McDonald's.
This is a test run full of browsers who aren't buying. MailChimp uses real-time behavior data to personalize product recommendations and discount offers. Get people buying again with Intuit MailChimp.
This Niners team better figure something out. This Niners team better figure something. Oh, got my glasses. This Niners team better figure something out. This Niners team better figure something out. Rams and Lions have a new friend. That's funny.
Green Bay. It's been a thrilling third quarter.
21-14 Green Bay advantage. A 73-yard kick return that was fumbled, recovered by Green Bay, and they took it in a few plays later for a touchdown. Jordan Love, you are something special. You're a rookie and not a rookie at the same time because you've been in the league for 3 years. You just went under the school of Aaron Rodgers. Oh, he got out of a tackle. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, my God. If he keeps his feet right there, he may have gone. If McLeod keeps his feet, he's going the distance. For him to break out of those tackles, he would have gone the distance. Yo, I saw Niners Rams overlooking the Packers saying we aren't the Cowboys and Niners by 20. Everybody says that and runs their mouth. But at the end of the day, when the game gets played, it's 60 minutes. And whoever shows up the more consistently for 60 minutes is going to win. So the Niners fans can run their mouth all they want. Packers came to handle business. And right now they're handling business. Niners better figure it out, man. I got you. They eat.
That was just him coming onto the field after the McLeod return. I think it might have been a pretty good acting job there.
Niners better be on it, man. They better be on it this drive. They absolutely need it. And there's been so much fighting. There's been so much fighting. There's been so much fighting between these two teams. Got to. Look at that penalty. It's taking them back. So now they start at their own 12-yard line. And they're going to get to Christian McCaffrey. Defense going to make a stop right there. Second down coming up here for the Niners. Brock Purdy, 13 of 21, 168 yards and a touchdown. Oh, boy. Whew. The Niners are in for some serious work. They better figure something out, man. Third down coming up here for the Niners.
They do, and I just can't stress enough. You have one featured play, right? The offense runs with McCaffrey, Kittle, and Deebo Samuel. Watch that. That's a big old Kenny Clark there, the nose tackle out in space. You take one of those guys out of the mix after having 2 weeks of preparation for this game. Doing that in real time is very difficult to handle for everybody else.
3rd and 5. You got to convert it here. Purdy finds it. Oh, my God. Purdy! Who is he throwing the ball to? He was nearly picked off again. Brock Purdy, who are you throwing the ball to? You had a wide open receiver in Jennings. Who are you throwing the ball to? That was nearly picked off. Dude, Jennings is wide open. You overthrew him. He's a tall receiver. Purdy, who are you looking at? Brock! Where are you? Where are you throwing the ball, dude? Where are you throwing the ball? You nearly got picked off again. Purdy, what are you doing? The Niners can't play from behind, and it's showcasing right now. They look awful. Oh, my God. the Niners might actually lose this playoff game. The Niners might actually lose this game. This is crazy.
When you share a hotel room with your kid, you also share a bedtime with your kid.
Oh my god. I'm praying for OT. That's nice. Brock. Brock, what are you doing, dude? Brock Purdy, what the hell are you doing, dude? Jennings is open. Jennings is not a small receiver. Jennings is a tall receiver. How did you overthrow him? You overthrew him so bad the ball was nearly picked off again. Who is Purdy throwing the ball to? I knew Purdy was overhyped and nobody believed me. Take that, media. Bro, Brock Purdy right now, when things ain't working well, we already knew that. The Ravens showcased that this year when they took him on. If everything isn't working perfectly and everything isn't working on script for Brock Purdy, you start seeing him make plays like this. I'm just so confused. I'm so confused as to how Purdy's just missing the most open people in the world.
Switch to H&R Block. Doing my own taxes online. Their new AI tax assist is so awesome. It answers my questions if I ever need help. I'm gonna make the switch.
Do your own taxes with help from AI Tax Assist.
Feeling healthy, dry leaves, and balance. Making a dinner that makes them full day. And giving your best friend the best nutrients for their best life. Science did that.
Always great stream as always, dude. Keep it up. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Jack.
New Balance. We got now.
All right, Packers were an underrated team coming into this. I think I saw a stat that they were 7-2 in the last 9, and it's not too long that they just it's not long. Oh, it's not like they were just beating scrubs. They beat teams like the Lions and Chiefs. Yeah, this Packers team is for real. They found themselves in the second half of the season, and they have turned into a juggernaut. This Packers team is very underrated. Their defense isn't great, but it makes stops here and there, and Jordan Love is carving up defenses right now. If I'm Detroit or Tampa Bay, you gotta be worrisome of this because the Niners defense right now is not a bad defense, but they're getting humiliated by this guy, and he keeps on carving them up. At some point, Brock Purdy has to do something. At some point, Brock Purdy has to do something. Richard Sherman, MVP. Brock Purdy looking like MVP right now. Watson just breaking tackles and picking up a first down. This Niners defense is getting exposed, and the Niners offense is getting exposed. You're telling me you lose one piece, you can't get it done? You lose Deebo Samuel, and all of a sudden Brock Purdy forgets to throw to Jennings. He forgets to throw to Ayuk. He forgets to throw to Kittle. He can't get the ball consistently to McCaffrey. I mean, what is going on with Brock Purdy? He hasn't dealt with a lot of pressure today. So what's the problem, Purdy? What's the problem? Jordan Love, 16 to 23, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. This dude, Jordan Love, is a bona fide baller. He's going to have another 3-touchdown game here. I mean, he's just flat out cooking. He's flat out cooking, and the Niners defense, they just don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're so lucky Aaron Jones slipped. They are so lucky Aaron Jones slipped. They are so lucky he slipped. Woo, they're so lucky he slipped. They are so lucky he slipped. Niners fans were saying we need every single player available to win. That's not a sustainable way to win. It's not sustainable. If one guy goes down and all of a sudden you can't move the football consistently, that's a problem. Niners defense hasn't been able to touch Jordan Love all game. 2nd 11, quick throw there. Could not connect with his tight end there. 3rd down coming up here for the Niners. The Packers, excuse me. 3rd down 11 for the Green Bay Packers. Niners defense got to make a stop here, man. Niners defense absolutely got to make a stop. Third and 11 here. Niners got to make a stop. Got to get the ball back here. Deep drop back here. Fires across the middle. It's intercepted. It's intercepted by the Niners. Niners get the ball inside the 50. He's breaking tackles. He's still on his feet. And he's going to be tackled. He's going to be tackled around midfield. The Niners defense makes a play during the biggest moment. Jordan Love threw it a bit too high. He was looking for Kraft. The ball was a bit high, got tipped in the air, and picked off. The score right now is 21-14. The Green Bay Packers are up 21-14, but Jordan Love just threw a pick. Niners get the ball at midfield with a chance to tie this game up. So we'll see what Brock Purdy's made of. Brock, what's your response? Lakers said they're tired of losing to the Niners and you meant Packers. Packers said they're tired of losing to the Niners in the playoffs. Brock, what are you doing? Brock's being Brock right now. Damn, I wanted Love to be clean. Hey man, sometimes you're gonna get situations like that. He just threw the ball a little bit late. He threw it a little bit late with the timing. The ball gets tipped in the air and it gets picked off. It's not Jordan Love's fault. It's his fault for the ball being late, but it's not his fault that the ball got tipped and picked off. But honestly, it's the first big mistake Jordan Love's made in weeks. I don't remember the last time Jordan Love's made a mistake like this. He's been so clean and so great with the football. He hasn't been turning the ball over. Niners, y'all better get it together or Fitz Vegas is going to have fun with y'all. He's already looking to have fun with them right now. He already called Brock Purdy. He said Brock Purdy's going to get exposed by the Green Bay Packers. They lose here. He's airing those dudes out. He's airing those dudes out if they take it out.
Stay at a hotel, at least doesn't stay with you. Because without privacy on your vacation, it isn't really a vacation.
But we'll have to see, man. Niners. Brock. What are you doing, Brock? Where are you?
Just got an upgrade. The new chicken parmesan meatball sub from Firehouse Subs features savory chicken meatballs, shaved parmesan, melted provolone, and toasted Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. Only Firehouse Subs. I just learned I'm losing my hair. I feel the same way.
I have indeed. When something is off, it can feel hard to hide. Get connected with medical professionals who create personalized treatments for you at Hims.com.
So it's third and 11. You'll see they just put 4 deep and 3 under. They're just going to dare Jordan Love. They dare you to test us, but you're probably going to have to check it down. He makes the right decision. He just throws probably his worst ball of the day. And sometimes tip passes, then tips and overthrows. You got to catch him. Now take a look. Linebacker Quay Walker saying he's going into the locker room with cramps. Isaiah McDuffie, he's in right now, linebacker.
And now it's Brody and 49ers on the move. Purdy, keeper, and not much there. Maybe yards for Purdy. It's interesting. We're talking about this week. What do you do the downtime? He said, you know, I went back and watched all the playoff games for I like Mahomes and I watched Burrow. I just want to feel the
Brock.
Brock.
Brock, where are you, Brock? Brock, where are you, big fella? Your team needs you, dog. You getting exposed right now, big fella. There's no Deebo Samuel, and all of a sudden you can't hit open receivers? 2nd and 9, Brock. Your defense got a turnover, Brock. They forced a pick, Brock. Wide open. Caught. Oh, my God. Incomplete. Brandon Ayuk couldn't make the catch, 3rd and 9. What happened? How the hell does this happen? Deebo Samuel goes down and the offense just can't operate anymore? What? Wow. You think Shanahan might be on the hot seat and the Niners lose? I don't think so. But the fact that they can't play from behind is really hurting them right now. They actively play. They look like a different football team when they can't play from behind. What is happening? This is disgusting work. Christian McCaffrey saved them. George Kittle saved them. Somebody get up here and save them. Brock, you have time, Brock. You have time. Why did... Oh, my God, that was such a low throw. Shout out to Brandon Ayuk for making that catch. That was a low throw by Brock Purdy. He nearly screwed it up right there. With a clean pocket, he throws the ball low. With a clean pocket, he throws the ball so damn low that freaking Brandon Ayuk has to catch the ball on his. He has to go all the way to as low as where his shins are to catch the football. Brock, you got a clean pocket, bro. Get yourself together. You're down by 7. Figure it out, dude. Oh my God. Brock's gonna take the snap. Brock fires. Who the hell is he throwing the ball to? Who is he throwing the ball to? This dude is testing this defense. He's gonna throw a pick if he keeps this up. Brock Purdy has a clean pocket, and he's just out here throwing the ball to no man's land. Who the hell was the football for? The defense? The defense had a better chance of getting that ball than the receiver. What is Brock Purdy out here doing? That's why quarterback height matters. Brock keeps having to throw like a catapult instead of throwing normally. If he was 3 inches taller, we've seen quarterbacks with this height win Super Bowls before, so I'm not going to sit back and use that as an excuse. Brock, come on, dude. Oh my God, he can't hit him. He can't hit anything. Oh my God, he can't hit anything. What is he doing? Is that Jair? That is Jair. Jair, who's already been dealing with the ankle injuries, he's hurt again. He's on the sideline. As a Rams fan, I'm grateful we got this to the situation we were in. We may have looked rusty in the first half, but we were able to get ourselves together in the second half. 49ers may have more than rust. Yeah, see, the thing is, when you have a game changer like Lamar Jackson, he's just going to go out there and make plays. Brock Purdy, if the timing's not there, he can't. If the timing's not there or a player goes down, good luck. 3rd down and 10. Come on, Brock. You've had time to throw in the pocket. Find somebody and hit some. You're not going to get there, Brock. Purdy just got sacked. I don't know what the hell he was thinking with that. Bro, you don't have any speed. Why would you take off? You're not getting there. What the hell is he doing? You know, at this point, he was cooked. Nobody was open. That was perfect coverage by the Green Bay Packers. Nobody was open. Nobody was open. He's a product of the system and talent around him. He's looking like it. Time has run off the clock, and the 3rd quarter comes to an end. 3 quarters of football down, 1 quarter of football left to go. Packers up 21-14. Winner of this matchup goes to the NFC Championship game. If the Niners choke, good God Almighty, I'm going to look at them like frauds.
Women of the W have been here and they're not going away. This is our opportunity to get it right.
Niners are at home looking this poor. Shanahan is 0-30 when trailing by 5+ points entering the. This is disgusting. Shanahan. Listen to me. Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan. Want to repeat this. Kyle Shanahan is 0. He got it. Okay. He made the field goal. I was about to say. 52-yard field goal is up and is good. 21-17 football game here. Fourth quarter just getting started. Kyle Shanahan is 0-30 when his team enters the fourth quarter trailing by 5 points and more. I want to repeat that. Kyle Shanahan's football team is 0-30 when they enter the fourth quarter trailing by 5 or more points. In order for them to advance to the AFC Championship game, in order to advance to the NFC Championship game, they're going to have to overcome the fact that they've been 0-30 in these situations. With the way the defense hasn't really been making stops until they got that pick on Jordan Love, we about to find out what this team made of. 15 minutes to play. We're going to find out what this Niners team is made of. We laughed at the Eagles. We laughed at the Cowboys. If this Niners team loses to the Green Bay Packers, we're laughing at them too. There's no way in a year like this, when the Cowboys get humiliated, the Eagles get humiliated, the path is wide open for the Niners, and they can't take advantage. They're going to get beaten their first game. Oh, my goodness. They better figure something out. Brock Purdy, I don't know what you're on. Figure it out. Defensively, I don't know what you're on. Figure it out. NFC is a mess. Let them be a mess. It just further proves that the team that gets out of the AFC is most likely going to win the Super Bowl. I tell you not. This Niners team balls, I can tell you with a definitive mindset, if the Ravens win the AFC Championship game, they're winning the Super Bowl. Whoever's coming out of the AFC, Baltimore, Buffalo, or Kansas City, I'm telling you this right now. The winner of the AFC is most likely winning the championship. Because these NFC teams, I don't know what in the hell they're out here doing. And yeah, I do have LED lights. First down and 10 here. They're going to flip it here. Let me stop doing that because I don't want to mess with people that have, I believe what's called epilepsy? I don't want to mess with people that are epileptic or something like that. I'm not really fully sure what the word is. Yeah, epilepsy. Thank you, epilepsy. Yeah, I don't want to mess with people that are dealing with that, so I'm not going to do that. I just make sure not to do that because it definitely affects people. But I do occasionally have to change the light to like fully adjust the cameras because sometimes if I'm using the Renegade Red, it can get a bit too dark out here. Second down and 8 here for the Packers. Found an open receiver. It's caught, and he's taken out immediately. So, yeah, anyone with epilepsy, I try to make sure I don't do something like this because I don't want to put them in danger. Only formidable NFC team against AFC teams is Green Bay, who beat Kansas City. Yep. And I would love to play the Green Bay Packers. I think we have a great chance against that. We match up well. Though, I would love to see what Jordan Love's able to do against our defense. I just got some lights for my room. That's nice. That's nice. Third down and 2. Can the Can the Niners defense make a stop, or can the Packers convert and keep the drive alive? Let's see if they're going to move the chains. Empty backfield here for Jordan Love on 3rd down and 2. Got to get this snap quickly. Clock down to 1. He's going to take the snap. He's looking. Pressure's coming. He's going to toss it. Open receiver, incomplete, off the hands of Aaron Jones and nearly into the hands of a Niners defender. Once again, the Niners defense makes a stop, holds tall, and forces the Packers to punt. What's wrong with me? Jordan Love tried to get it to Aaron Jones, and the ball was just not there. The timing was not there. The ball was too far away from Aaron Jones, and Jordan Love nearly threw a second interception here. With the defensive stop by the Niners, the offense can come out here, and we'll see what Brock Purdy can do. 21-17 football game. Can the Niners regain the lead? Here is the punt. Kick is up. And the Niners going to get it right at the 35-yard line. So we're going to see what Brock Purdy and this offense can do in the fourth quarter. Down by 4. Need to figure it out. 21-17 football game. Brock Purdy, you are on watch. You better figure this out, buddy. You got a chance to go to the NFC title game. Figure it out.
Choose the online shopping category and earn 3% cash back.
It's how you fire up the team. Kings first. It's how you do it.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like a new Daily Heroes. Buy one footlong in the app, get one free. Do me deal. Like me. Order in the Subway app today.
Sorry, Mr. York, you did about that. No, we got rid of cable internet. Rising prices, equipment charges. But that's a bit dramatic. A better plan is Verizon Home Internet, just $35 a month, and the price is the price, guaranteed. Guarantee? In this crazy world? Yeah, awesome. Ooh, jeez.
Switch to Verizon Home Internet. Plans start at $35 per month and the price is the price guaranteed for up to 4 years. With no surprise price hikes, equipment charges, or drama. Only on Verizon.
Tune in Sunday, January 28th for the NFC and NFC Championship games presented live into your TurboTax. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
That's been everything and more between these two iconic franchises.
Purdy, Brock. Get it together. Purdy getting clowned right now looking back. Bro, Purdy, this is on you to get the job done, buddy. I want you to realize that. I'm not trying to say the pressure's on you, but the pressure's got to be on you. So, start off by getting the ball to Christian McCaffrey. Saw a video where Ravens fan, Chiefs fan, and Bills fan agree. One of them will beat whoever wins the NFC. Oh, the AFC's winning the Super Bowl this year. The AFC's winning the Super Bowl this year. Everyone knew the AFC was better than the NFC this year. The AFC's winning the Super Bowl. Niners, you still got time. No way y'all choked this to the 7th seed, right? Nicholas, you setting people up. You were wrong for this. You've been setting teams up all season. But yeah, especially if the Niners go down. I don't see anybody between the Lions, the Packers, or the Bucks. I feel any team coming out of the AFC that's got to deal with that has a real good chance of winning. Christian McCaffrey. Even if the Niners get there, I still think an AFC team has a good chance of getting it done. First down Niners. McCaffrey starting to utilize him more in the run game here. Finna be 2 teams losing to a 7th seed in one season. That happens, oh my God. Then that means that 7th seed is the chosen one. That 7th seed is going to the Super Bowl. If the Packers win this game, I'm taking them to go to the Super Bowl over the Lions. Or the Bucks. If they win this game, Green Bay's going to the Super Bowl. If they win this game, Green Bay's going to the Super Bowl. 100% guaranteed. Well, not going to say 100%, more like 90% guaranteed. 112 total yards and a touchdown for Christian McCaffrey. Feed him! Feed him! What a tackle by the defense right there on Christian McCaffrey. He gets tackled behind the line. What a tackle. Second down here for the Niners. I love this, though. Makes stuff more fun. Yeah, it does. It puts the pressure on them. I mean, I'm glad our team just ended up blowing out the Texans. I think that worked out for us. I don't think the Ravens flock could have handled a close game in the divisional round the way this is happening here. If we were down 21-17 in the divisional round to the Texans, Ravens flock would have been having serious issues. Either Mahomes becomes a 3-time Super Bowl champion or either Allen or Lamar gets there first. I'm banking on Lamar, but we'll see. Just curious, when's the last time CMC fumbled the ball? I don't even remember. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass. 3rd down coming up here for the Niners. Purdy, come on, bro. Brock Purdy is 15 of 28 passing today. What the hell is he doing? 15 of 28 passing. Oh, my God. If he throws a pick, it's over. What is Brock Purdy out here doing? Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't remember the last time CMC fumbled the ball. I honestly couldn't explain that. 3rd down and 10. Empty backfield here for Brock Purdy. Here we go. They send a 4-man rush. Purdy has all the time in the world to throw. How the hell did Jennings make that catch? How did Jennings make that catch? That is a hell of a catch. That is all Jennings. Because I don't even know what type of throw this was from Brock Purdy. That ball was in danger. And Jennings just went up and caught it. There's defenders right there. Shout out to Jennings for making that catch. That low key should have been a pick, not gonna lie. Like I said, it was not a great throw. Shout out to Purdy for at least putting it out there, I guess, but what a grab by Jennings. If he doesn't grab that pass, it's an interception. If he doesn't grab that pass, it's an interception. No question, that's an INT if he doesn't grab it there. Coach Debo. He ain't got no choice but to coach. He can't be out there playing. He's injured. Play action here. Purdy. Gonna check the ball down to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey gets taken off his feet immediately. Packers defense is actually playing a good game here. Shout out to the Packers defense. I didn't expect the Packers defense to play this well. They're playing well today. They've done a great job against the Niners. Oh, against the Vikings back in October? Okay. You think the Lions would beat the Niners if it comes down to that in the NFC Championship game? I'm not sure the Lions can beat the Niners, especially if the Lions have to go on the road, which they will have to if they take on the Niners. So I'm not sure if they'd be able to win. I think it'd be a close game, but I would still take the Niners in this case. Second down and 10. Purdy going downfield. Incomplete. Looking for George Kittle. Just could not connect with Kittle. Third down and 10 coming up here. Packers do not want to lose again to the Niners. Boy, with the way they're playing, you can tell they don't want to lose to the Niners. Third down and 10 here for the Niners. Third down and 10. Purdy. He's got time. Looking. He has time to throw. He's going downfield. Incomplete. What is Purdy doing? He tried it. 17 of 32 for Brock Purdy. My God, he's been garbage today. He had an open receiver and just... Where was he throwing the ball? The receiver's running to the outside and he throws it inside. What in God's name is Purdy doing? Oh my God, he's just... He's just... Oh my God, headaches. Oh no, there's no way in hell this dude is out here just chucking a bunch of garbage. Is he looking for his receivers at this point? 21-17, and I don't know what the hell Brock Purdy's doing out here. He's been awful. Oh my goodness. Flat out garbage. Wow.
TaxAct doesn't sponsor any cool pro athletes. TaxAct is too focused on improving your tax filing experience. Also, not from savings. TaxAct, let's get them over with.
The Niners are in serious trouble. The Niners are in serious trouble, bro. The Niners are in serious trouble. What the hell is Purdy doing? He threw that inside. The receiver's running outside you. Wow. First down and 10 here for the Packers. 9:37 left to go in this game. Green Bay has a chance to extend their lead. If they can get it back to 7, they would love to do so. Jordan Love's going to toss it to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, room to run. Aaron Jones breaking it. 30, 40. He could go. He's inside midfield. He breaks out of one. Oh my God, he's making moves. Getting inside Niners territory. Aaron Jones cooking in the postseason. Woo! The bank was so electric earlier. Absolutely. I told you back in week 5 when they blew up the Cowboys 42-10 that the same 49ers team would struggle against a Packers team that barely made the playoffs with getting a first round bye. That defense right now is getting tired because the offense ain't doing anything with the football. Look at this, man. Oh my God. Aaron Jones just takes it. They're in. Would it be crazy? Would be crazy if the 49ers lose. Bro, they're on the verge of losing. They're on the verge of losing right now. 8:50 left to go. They can't afford to give up a touchdown at this point. It can't be a 2-possession game. If these guys get into field goal range, you better hope the defense stops into a field goal. Encroachment on the defense. My God. Who would you rather play the Ravens? Who would you rather the Ravens play next week? I don't care who we play. I'll take the Bills. I'll take the Chiefs. I don't give a damn who we want to play. I feel we can beat either one of those teams if we play to our game. With the way this defense is playing and the way the offense played in the second half to knock off the rust. If the Ravens bring their A game, they're beating either one of those teams. If you're asking me who I would prefer, who I want to play in terms of a personal case, I want Kansas City. I would prefer to play Kansas City because I want us to beat the defending champions to go to the Super Bowl. That's what I want. Beating the Bills would just be getting revenge for 2020, but I would personally want to beat the Chiefs so we could beat the defending champions and head to the Super Bowl. That's what I want to do. Oh my God, this Niners team is cooked. Niners are cooked if they allow a touchdown. At this point, it's not even about stopping them from putting up points. They're gonna put up points. You have to hold them to a field goal right now. Tom Grossi going crazy. Bro, his team's about to be in the NFC Championship game. I know Grossi's enjoying himself. Yeah, Ravens did it. They stayed locked in. They absolutely did. Oh my God. 318 total yards. 318 total yards. I hope the worst for Brock Purdy. Bro, this is crazy. I didn't expect the Niners to fold like this. Aaron Jones is back in to torment them again. Play action here. Love. Plenty of time to throw. Checks the ball down. Nothing was open. Niners defense all over it, makes a stop. Second down coming up here for the Packers. The clock winds to 7.5 to go in this game. Ravens might have exposed the Niners, potentially. Packers about to pull off the upset. Absolutely. They look like they're going to. Menace hates every quarterback that plays for the Niners, dude. Jordan Love, 19-29, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He's played phenomenal football today. I mean, this guy is not even playing like a rookie right now. He's just playing amazing football. Aaron Jones gets the ball, and this time they're going to drop him. They're going to drop him. Third down coming up here for the Green Bay Packers. Under 7 left to go here. Niners must make a stop. I was at the Ravens game earlier. It was amazing, bro. So happy we got the win. Can't wait till next week. Let's go Ravens. Yep, appreciate that. Let's go Ravens. Hopefully Ravens handle business next week so we can head to the Super Bowl. Ravens are 2 wins away from accomplishing their goals. 2 wins away from winning the Super Bowl. Let's see if we can handle business and punch our ticket into Vegas next week. Third down and 9. Defense has to make a stop here. Jordan Love pointing out the blitz. Clock's winding down. Are they still going to be able to get to him? Love. Pressure's coming. He's going to fire downfield. Incomplete. No flags on the play. Niners defense needed to make a stop. They made a stop. They're going to settle for 3. Field goal unit coming out here for Green Bay. Because as a Packers fan, she's going to keep me up all night. He's not going to sleep at all. Oh, look at Menace being all emotional. Wishing the very worst on his quarterback. Fourth and 9, Carlson. Kick is up, and it is, what the hell? He missed it. He missed it. Oh, God, he missed it. He missed it. It's going to be a 4-point game. The Niners can take the lead with a touchdown. How the hell did he miss that? How the hell did he miss that, bro? How the hell did he miss it? It wasn't even close. It was just leaning to the left. How the hell did he miss that?
Breastfeed won't replace breastfeeding 100% for new moms. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breastfeed when prescribed. Breastfeed may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if you're bleeding, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain.
Ask your doctor about breastfeeding.
It's 10 people. One shot makes 6 simple.
Forced to be reckoned with. Well, that is it. You, your business bank account with QuickBooks Money now earns 5% APY. 5% APY? That's it. Yep, that's how your business different. Sounds like you all had a fun vacation.
Amazing.
Even the lovebirds let loose. Better get a chance to chill.
Oh, yeah.
So who had the most fun? No one does fun like Carnival.
Whoa. You guys need to cheat. That amazing camera. I'll be sharing pics from this one. Not one super sauce, dude. You look like a marshmallow.
Join T-Mobile and get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and more line from them. $25 a month.
Well, 41-yard field goal miss by Elvis Carlson. He's had an up-and-down rookie year, big play. Hit two early that game for 29 yards, but that one, that's a big miss. Would have got back to a 7-point game, so it's a 4-point Packer lead. San Francisco football, 6:18 to go, and here comes the offense again. And they've struggled of late, trying to get it going. Purdy now, near side, there's completion to Jennings again. And you want to defend
Niners better be doing something with this football. I hate seeing this bum in a uniform. He was Mr. Irrelevant for a reason. Yeah, your hatred there is clear. I'd rather play the Bills. I want the Chiefs. I want the Chiefs. You say you want the Chiefs. I don't think the Swifties is gonna make it easy. I don't give a damn about the Swifties. I want the Chiefs. I want to be able to beat the defending champions in order to advance to the Super Bowl. If we're gonna get to the Super Bowl, I would rather do it beating the defending champs than beating Josh Allen and the Bills. All we'll be doing is getting revenge for 2020. That doesn't mean much to me. I want Mahomes and the Chiefs in the AFC title game with a chance to go to the Super Bowl. I want that matchup. I've been wanting Lamar versus Mahomes in the playoffs for a while now. I want that matchup. It's over for the Green Bay Packers. The Niners win. They're going to... Yeah, sure, buddy. Aaron Jones had that big play just for the kicker to choke in the clutch. Disgusting. 49ers don't trade Purdy. We're not serious about winning. Sure, buddy. They're not trading him, so you can keep complaining about that. 3rd down and 1 here. Sneak it with Purdy. Purdy picks up the first down. 5 minutes left to go in this game, by the way. 5 minutes left to go. So if they're somehow able to score a touchdown, Green Bay will get a chance to respond by going down the field and either picking up a field goal to tie it or going for a touchdown to win the game. Jordan Love, we'll see if he gets an opportunity here. The Niners obviously need a touchdown to take the lead here. Field goal's not going to cut it. 4:35 left to go. The clock is winding down here. Niners at their own 42-yard line here. 4.5 left to go in this football game. Purdy's going to take the snap under center. He's going to take it. He's going to check it down to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to pick up a few yards. 2nd down coming up here for the Niners. I might see OT rules after all. The plan is there. Touchdown for the Niners, field goal for the Packers, and we go to OT. All right, AFC Championship game next Sunday at 3 p.m. NFC Championship game will follow suit with that, with it being a 6:30 game. So Ravens playing in the AFC title game against the Bills or Chiefs with a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Can't wait. I'm very excited. I feel like this is the team's time now to really get it done, and we just got to see them get it done by going out there and playing great football for 60 minutes. Second down 5. Purdy checks it down. Oh my God, Kittle dropped the pass. Oh my God, George Kittle dropped the pass. No. Kittle's wide open. Once again, these players always do it. They forget to catch the ball. They just start looking ahead without catching the football. Look ahead, bro. How could this game go to overtime? Niners score a touchdown, Packers score a field goal. If Niners score a touchdown, kick the extra point, it becomes 24-21. Packers get the ball back, they go down the field, kick a field goal, make it 24-24. That's how we can get to OT. Third down and 5 here. Purdy, over the middle. It is caught by Ayuk. Tough. Oh, he didn't catch it? No, he caught it. Brandon Ayuk caught that. Oh, he caught that. He caught that. Brandon Ayuk caught the football. That's a first down for the Niners. He got his hands underneath the football. That's a catch. That is a catch right there. First down and 10 here for the Niners. Purdy takes a snap. Purdy looking downfield. Caught. First down, Niners. And we're at 3 minutes to go in this football game. Niners need a touchdown to take the lead here. And then they got to put their hopes on the Niners defense to hold off Green Bay. This is close. This is tight. You need Purdy in this offense to be on point. Conley with the great catch there brings them into... did that bring them into the red zone? No, it brings them inside field goal range. They're at the Packers 26. First and 10. Purdy looking. Checking the ball down there. You get it to Kittle. Kittle breaking tackles. Kittle picking up 8 yards here. Second down coming up for the Niners. So we're under 3 minutes left to go. The Packers will get a chance to get the ball back here because the Niners need to score a touchdown. So Niners are going to have to try to score a touchdown. Packers will have an opportunity to get the football back to try to tie the football game before the game comes to an end. Second down and 2 here for the San Francisco 49ers. Purdy hands the ball off to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey says, let me go get this first down real quick. And with that, that is going to be the final play. Again, they keep throwing hands. They've been throwing hands all game. With that final play, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially hit the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to go here in San Francisco. Winner of this matchup is advancing to the NFC title game. If the Niners win, they advance to the NFC title game and get to host it at home as the number 1 seed. If the Packers pull off the upset, they will be going to either Detroit or Tampa Bay for the NFC title game. What are they going to do? Brock Purdy, you got to finish this drive off. And then it comes down to Jordan Love. One chance to help his team go to the NFC title game. Who's going to get it done? Who's going to step up? What plays are going to be made? 2 minutes left to go in this game. 1 touchdown gives the Niners a lead. A field goal could potentially tie it here. Two minutes left to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left to go. I am tired. 2 minutes left to go. Brock Purdy better figure it out, bro. 2 minutes left to go. Niners have all 3 timeouts. Green Bay has all 3 timeouts. Both teams are going to be looking to put themselves into scoring range. Like I said, Niners win this game. They're going to the NFC Championship game, and they get to host the Lions or the Bucks in that title game. Packers win it. They're going on the road to take on either the Lions or the Bucks in the NFC Championship game. Jordan Love just looking ahead, hoping he's going to get one more opportunity to try to win this game. Brock Purdy in the pockets. Gotta make sure he stays clean. He's been clean all damn game. Don't get reckless now. Checks the ball down here to Christian McCaffrey. That was not a good idea. McCaffrey gets the ball and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. 1:55 left to go here in the game. I'm really tired. Yeah, I'm very tired. It's 11:10. I did not get much sleep last night. Just the thought of this game just kept me up late at night because I was so ready for this game to happen. So excited for the game I couldn't sleep. 2nd down and 10 here. Purdy takes a snap. Purdy looking. Nothing's there. Purdy trying to take off. What is he doing? Purdy got space inside the 10. He's going to get inside the 5. He's going to be a yard or two short. 3rd down coming up here for the Niners. Niners just want to get in the end zone, and Brock Purdy is trying to help them with that. Brock Purdy getting himself 9 yards. 3rd down and 1. It's 4 down territory here, ladies and gentlemen. 1:15 left to go. Both teams are letting this clock run. They're going to hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaks through. McCaffrey walks into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Niners get the lead with this touchdown. Extra point makes it a 3-point game. Shot's scaring me. Y'all gotta stop trolling. I might have a heart attack. That's crazy behavior. 49ers are up 24-21. 107 left to go. Green Bay has all 3 timeouts. They have a chance to win this game potentially, and that's what Jordan Love's gonna go try to do. He's got 3 timeouts in a minute and 7 left. He could go down the field and rip the hearts out of every single Niners fan if he's able to score a touchdown. If not, get down there and you could see him try to put them in field goal range to tie the game, and then we just go from there and hope, he hits the field goal, and then they go into OT. So obviously you want to go for the win, but they're going to try to go for the tie. This could be Jordan Love's swan song by getting into the end zone for a touchdown and defining who he is already as a quarterback. That'd be way too much time for Aaron Rodgers. Let's see what Jordan Love is made of. Yeah, bro, I'm messing with you because I remember at the beginning of the season you said 49ers would go nowhere with Purdy. Oh, you're talking about menace. 12 plays, 69 yards, 5 minutes taken off the clock. You got a touchdown from McCaffrey when you needed it. And now it's time for Jordan Love and that offense to give it everything they got. 107 left to go in the game. 107 left to go in the game. Packers going to get the football back. If Jordan Love can deliver here, the Packers are going on to the NFC Championship game. If he's unable to deliver, the Packers are going home. And if the Packers are able to get it done and go down the field and score a touchdown, I'm very tired, guys. If the Packers are able to go down the field and score a touchdown, they win the game. They're going to head to either Detroit or Tampa Bay for the NFC Championship game. If they're unable to get it done, they're going home here, and the Niners will advance. You got to see something for your Niners defense. Can't get them into field goal range, man. You cannot afford to get them into field goal range. I'm sorry, field goal range. If you're the Niners, you cannot afford to let this Packers offense get into field goal range. Man, I don't even know what I was saying earlier on. You could tell I'm tired. Love fires, caught. Dobbs picks up 9. 2nd down coming up here for the Packers. 102 left to go. All 3 timeouts in the pocket of the Green Bay Packers. The rain has been there. Good job on making sure he holds on to the football. The rain has been annoying, man. The rain has been annoying over there. It's been raining all game. And yeah, they've been dealing with it all game. 2nd down and 2 here. Love's going to take the snap. Love looking, firing. Threw it high and incomplete. Was looking for Dobbs once again. Could not connect. Third down coming up here. He threw it over the hands of the defender, nearly into the hands of a receiver, and it's just unfortunate they could not connect. Third down and 2 here for the Green Bay Packers. Obviously, it's 4-down territory. Obviously, they need to get into field goal range, so obviously, they're going to try to make one of those weird games. They're going to try to make it one of those weird games where they're really going to try to put the pressure on him, but also clog up the passing lanes to make sure nothing gets going here. Here we go, 3rd and 2. They're clogging up the lanes. Oh, he still found somebody. It's caught. First down. 51 seconds. First timeout used here by the Green Bay Packers. They got to use a timeout here. 51 seconds left. They got to get Carlson into field goal range to at least attempt to send this to OT. If he hits that field goal, the game is tied right now. This is unbelievable. Carlson, I mean, obviously, it doesn't work like that. But, we feel like if Carlson would have just, if he would have just hit that field goal, he would have been fine. 52 seconds left to go. 52 seconds left to go. I hope Packers win. A lot of people are hoping the Packers win. I don't have my water bottle in there with me. 52 seconds left to go in this game. Packers down by 3. Love's going to take the snap. Deep drop back here. Love rolling, firing across his body. He's intercepted. He's picked off. Jordan Love is picked off. The Niners, they're going to hold on. They're going to win the game. The Niners, they're going to win the game. Why won't he get down? The Niners are going to win the game. The Niners are going to win the game. Jordan Love took a risk, and he got picked off, and the Niners will survive. That was a terrible decision by Jordan Love. I don't know why he threw it. The Niners nearly choked at home. Jordan Love with the no-look pass right in the hands of the defense. That was a stupid decision. That was a terrible decision. And that's the decision you see a young player make. I don't know why he throws that pass. That pass has no chance of getting there. Fields at this point could look to take off. He tries to throw it across his body. And you know what? He is a Green Bay Packer at heart. Because how many times have we watched Aaron Rodgers, especially Brett Favre, throw across their bodies and it cost them in the playoffs? Yeah, he's a Packers quarterback, all right. Niners survive. I cannot believe the Green Bay Packers choked this away here. They had the opportunity, and Jordan Love made the worst possible decision he could have possibly made. And with that, the Packers season comes to an end. The Niners survive. Oh my God. In a game where Brock Purdy did not play well, and they lost Deebo Samuel, the Niners do survive. It's crazy to see, but the Niners survive. He was feeling himself too much. Yep. But like I said, that's a typical Packers quarterback for you. Making those type of terrible decisions, some of the key moments of the game in the playoffs. So, the Niners survive. They win their first game when they enter the fourth quarter down by 7. They advance to the NFC Championship game for the 4th time in the last 5 seasons. Brock Purdy did not play well. No one's going to say anything about it. Brock Purdy had a bad game. Christian McCaffrey had to carry once again. He had 3 touchdowns in this game? Let me pull it up. Brock Purdy did not play well. Green Bay is going home. It's an unfortunate end. It's an unfortunate loss. They played one hell of a football game. It was close, but man. Yeah, Brock Purdy did not play well. Brock Purdy, 23 of 39, 252, 1 touchdown. He didn't turn the ball over somehow. Meanwhile, Christian McCaffrey, 17 carries, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was doing his thing. Shout out to McCaffrey for carrying this team. Meanwhile, Jordan Love, 21 of 34, 194, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He just made the biggest mistakes at the worst moment. Brock Purdy, he got bailed out. He got bailed out badly, bro, because he didn't deserve to win that one. Brock Purdy got bailed out by a terrible throw by Jordan Love, who hasn't been making mistakes like that all season. He has not been making mistakes like that all season, and for some reason he decides to throw across his body for no damn reason. I don't know why he decided to do that. That was a terrible, terrible decision. Anyway, guys, bro, it's late. I am very tired. Congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers. They survived. Thankfully, my Super Bowl pick is still alive. I picked the Niners to get to the Super Bowl after all, so they're still alive. They barely survive and edge out the Green Bay Packers, and just like that, the Niners are going to the NFC title game where they will host either the Lions or the Bucks. Winner of that game tomorrow is coming to San Francisco to take on the Niners. So, in a night where both one-seeded teams needed to respond, both one-seeded teams got it done. Ravens got it done against the Texans. Niners got it done against the Packers. So the two number one seeds advance to the championship game. They'll be there on championship weekend. We'll see what's going to happen there. That will teach him to throw the ball away for the rest of his career. Have to. You can't make plays like that. That was terrible. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm still very tired. I'm going to call it a day here. I was leaning towards the end of this game. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ravens Flock got it done. Heading to the AFC Championship game, we get to host the Chiefs and the Bills. We'll see what happens tomorrow between Buffalo and Kansas City, and we'll see who's coming to Baltimore. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they held on. They survived. They're going to the NFC title game. Packers suffer a tough loss, but be proud of what you did this year. You were a 7 seed and you upset at the Cowboys. Thank you for the laughing and the comedy right there. Thank you for that. But your time in the playoffs is over. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. My voice is gone.